What lessons learned? Oh my gosh. So I could either stall for 11 to 12 minutes or oh no, man. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Bro, that's so stupid. All right, for context, for recorded evidence, today was supposed to be Uncharted, but um without saying anything incriminating, I just didn't do something right. So I would need to redo the process of all three Uncharted games on the RPCS3 emulator. So it's kind of freaking cooked. And the soonest I could get at least Drake's Fortune back up would be 13 to 20 minutes and some change. I have the game for you, fat ass. What's up, Dex? You're pirating games? No, no, no. I'm dumping from my original disc file, as all good doers are doing. I presume. Do you know how much that takes away from these AAA studios? I know if I did pirate it, they'd probably have to release Last of Us 2 Remastered Definitive Edition redone for PAC. But yeah, apparently, I mean, this is just what I'm hearing from the grapevine. If you do pirate game, and this is all hypothetical, apparently if you do pirate games, most sites will have it encrypted, and you're supposed to use other software to decrypt it. And let's say hypothetically, I know a guy who downloaded all three games, and when he didn't decrypt them, so he deleted the ISOs. And then what ended up happening to him was those ISOs are like 40, like, well, 20, 20, 40 about for each Uncharted game. It's like they're pretty sizable. Like the Uncharted 3 apparently is one of the hardest games to emulate on the RPCS3. But point being, apparently, what ended up happening was this is what my friend did. This is what I heard. Or, I mean, some individual. He's not my friend. He deleted the ISOs, but he extracted the files for the games, but they were encrypted. So he should have ran the software to do that. But because he didn't do that, the games didn't boot. So the 5-1. No, he's a little taller. He's actually taller than that. I mean, I don't know. He's not my friend, but I assume the guy's like 6 foot, dark, and handsome. Kind of like me, actually, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of like we're the same. God, you wish? What part? Because I feel like all three are pretty much on par. I'm willing to submit to one. I'm willing to submit. Problem is, though, I don't think we're going to get Uncharted working today, which really sucks. So I don't know what to do. You wish all three of them? I don't wish it. I don't wish for anything. I have it. It's not even a want. I just have it. I don't know what to explain to you. It's just one of those things. Okay, I have good news. It seems like Uncharted might be working in maybe 4 minutes. No, I'm not playing CS. No, but I was thinking if I should do today, if I should go through the rest of my backlog and see if there's a small game we could tackle or try for 2 hours. Because what I was going to do is, since my year, long story short, government shutdown happened. It didn't necessarily affect my line of work directly, but we lost, I mean, actually kind of did. We lost clients because of it. But on the bright side, my salary's the same and I have less work. So what I was going to do is every Wednesday, or I don't know, some weekday, I was going to go through a part of my backlog, pick a game, play it for 2 hours, and basically put it in a yay or nay category. Yay meaning I'd play it more or continue it on stream. Nay, at another time. Or nay being we dropped the game to kind of like siphon up the backlog. But I don't know. They're adding Solid Snake to Siege? Wait, are you serious? Or is this fake news? Oh, wait, shit, it's actually a gaming leak, too. Metal Gear Solid Snake is coming to Rainbow Six Siege as an operator. This is even on my gaming league subreddit. Oh, no. Wait, is this real? Wait, can you guys hear if I do this? Here, I'm going to bring it up on screen. Sorry. Oh, sorry about my background, by the way.
Our window is closing. We only get one shot at this.
Wait, maybe I actually will play Siege. Remember Hawk-Tuah Girl? We gotta watch that. And then a dude wants to kill himself. Super TF is hilarious. What? As an attack? I guess an attacker makes sense. What do we do? All right, I guess, yeah, there's no way I'm playing Uncharted today. This really sucks. We will figure out a game. Yeah, no, I'm on Ironically, I've been wanting to play Siege. But you know what it is? It's funny. I've been wanting to play it for a good amount of time now, only because I watched Jinxie play it. No, that's my dump file, fool. That's my dumped file that I got from my actual Uncharted disc, which is in the other room, fool. Jeez, no, people don't understand how to dump files. It's honestly unfortunate. No, I should. I want to get back into FPS. You know what's actually testing? Wait, I don't know if they put it up on Steam News. Yeah, I follow Steam News. You won't be able to hear audio from it. Competitive battle bit. Dude, they've been testing. If we go in the Discord, we could actually get into the playtest of all the stuff that they fixed up. You won't be able to hear the audio. Well, there's no audio anyway. But they're even changing up driving. But yeah, freaking if this comes back out, I'm not even kidding. You know how everyone has that game that they play whenever they're bored? BattleBit was my game. There hasn't been anything to substitute it. I mean, there's Dead by Daylight, but I don't even want to play Dead by Daylight. I gotta shovel snow right now, but if you want to hop into a call after stream, we should. After stream, I can't, because I told well, I don't know if they're still down for it, but me and my friends were gonna play, well, actually, I don't know what we were gonna play. So, he said Boyfriend 6, which I assume means Battlefield 6. There's also a new For Honor character that came out. We've been kind of bouncing ideas of what to play, but we're waiting on one of our friends to, they aren't real. They are. Actually, one of them told me, his name's Evan, he told me that, so I sent him a scene, because we both watched The Office, and there's a scene where, it's a very awkward scene in The Office, where two characters, Jim and Pam, are like kind of play fighting, but Pam's in a relationship or whatever, and he picks her up. But it's a really awkward scene where she picks her up and she starts screaming, "Put me down, put me down." And it just made me uncomfortable. But we always joke about that scene, how it makes us uncomfortable. And he told me he was gooning to it, which was an experience. It was a moment of vulnerability from him, so that was nice. Yeah. Where are we at with the download? Okay, wait. No, he's fun. I think he's been in the Discord calls before. He just rarely joins. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could set this up real quick, because maybe I could actually start it today. But I have to speedrun set up this crap. But if it takes too long, I'm just gonna get on Dead by Daylight, and it's just gonna be, unfortunately, a throwaway stream. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so I want to dump this here. Yeah, go do your thing. And good luck with shoveling, man. Snowstorms have actually been crazy at this time. I just can't believe I screwed it up. I did it. I set up. It's stupid. I always test games, and I didn't even test the Uncharted. It's just silly of me. It's just being unprepared. It's fine though. It's not a big deal, but it does suck. But the good news is all I really need to set up is the first Uncharted. I don't have to do anything crazy. So let's do this. Let that finish. Oh, what else has been going on? Oh yeah, no, I mean, I was just talking about it before, right? So, let me move this over here for the sake of just doing stuff. So I reset up my backlog into 3 categories. Now, obviously not every game is here, but essentially what I did was I have 2 categories. This is my personal category. These are games I don't plan on streaming, but if I do, it's not really a big deal. But these are just ones I've already started on my own or plan to do on my own. Like, I don't plan on streaming Assetto. I've already been playing this game, and I already have plans to do the Naruto story game. So me playing a fighting game with kind of less content is not really me. Witchfire might be something I stream in the future, whatever. And then we have these are all the games that I actually do plan on streaming that I at least own on Steam. Like, right, like I have Alan Wake 2, but that's on Epic Games. I decided that this list, what we're going to do is, in order to really dominate my backlog this year and remove most of these games, besides obviously new releases, like I'm going to prioritize like Resident Evil 9 and stuff like that. When these games come in, what I'm thinking, and I keep talking about it, but I might start it maybe this week, maybe even Sunday, but basically a random day, I'm going to try aiming for Wednesday because I feel like that makes the most sense. I'm going to try doing 2-hour streams of just a random game on this list. I wonder if there's a way to, if I'm going to have to add these manually or just have to go for them for 2 hours and basically figure out what I want to do with these games. Do I want to continue streaming them at another time? Do I want to stream it now? Do I want to play it in my personal backlog, or do I want to drop it? This game's not fun. And I feel like there's a good amount of games on here that are like indie games. They are quick 2-hour tries. They're like roguelikes, and we could kind of get through them or play a few levels. I think there are some games that are a deeper narrative experience, like Metaphor, like a, RPG type shit. Mass Effect as well is technically one of the 3. But point being, I'm thinking we do that, and that will help me determine if I want to play or drop these games, as well as figure out what I'm really liking, what I'm not liking, and how do you know if you like something until you try it? So it would just help speed up the process and dedicate another 2 hours of my time to knocking out those games. Covering my screen. Sorry. I'm just getting stuff done. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll have to do this later, but if I just want to get this set up. Unfortunately, when it comes to emulating, just in general, games, I actually found out Uncharted is one of the hardest ones to emulate, which I guess makes sense, but it kind of also sucks, because it's like, shit, that's gonna be a problem. Let me do this. Extend this like this. Okay, that's perfect. Bang. Okay, let me see. If this works, then we're in a good spot. Do I have to drag? I don't think it's working. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're just gonna play Dead by Daylight. It sucks. If I have it, do I have Dead by Daylight installed? Do I even? Oh, Omega Lol, do I even have that installed? Oh, I do. It just looks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks ass. All right. I guess that's what we're doing. That's the only thing I can think. You know what we could do today? Actually, it's not a loss. It's not a loss. It's not a loss. I'll have to fix this and work on this later. This sucks. It does. But what we could do today is test. We could play. We'll play. Yeah, we'll play Dead by Daylight. I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to play Dead by Daylight though. But we could test song requests. Oh, there's an update for that too. I'm over it. I'm so done. This is so stupid, dude. Okay, let's not freak out. That gets nothing done. You know what? This is why it's important to prepare beforehand. Thoughts? Let me install this at least now, because this shouldn't take long. And that's what we'll do. Today we'll just test out the song request stuff and see if it's actually like working and efficient. And if it is, that's cool. If it sucks, it sucks. Or if it doesn't work, I mean, it doesn't work. Worst case, the VOD gets muted. There's not really much going on today anyway. But that really does suck. It really does. Oh, okay. Let me take this. Let me do this. Let me take this and dump this here. Okay. Close that. Please work. All right, did it work? I'm so confused. Oh, do I have to do this? Oh! I figured it out. I think it just needs to load, and then that's done. But we'll have to play tomorrow. That's what we'll do. We'll open Dead by Daylight. We'll test it. Worst case, we lose Dead by Daylight footage. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I guess it's not the worst case in the world. I really miss BattleBit. If it was BattleBit, that would have been nice to test with too, but that's okay. I just feel like, you know what it is with Dead by Daylight? I mean, I could do Hades as well. But I feel like I started that on my own. So I don't know if that'd be weird to pull in. But I feel like I streamed Persona 3 Reload when I was like 4/5 of the way through. When I was grinding stuff. It wasn't a big deal. Dude, my wrist. Alright, well, good news is tomorrow it'll definitely be set up because now I figured out how to do it. It just sucks because I'm going to have to redo the whole process for RPCS 3. Okay, what we'll do is we'll do Dead by Daylight while this sets up. And we'll... and I'll just call the stream... I screwed up. Testing. Well, what this would be... testing... VOD stuff. Testing day. I'll just call it testing day because I don't think I want to say what I'm actually doing considering TOS stuff, which I don't think it really matters. Twitch allows criminals on their platform. I think a brother playing music isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, but this is good to know. It seems like I had this all set up, at least like I had the downloaded files and whatnot to do what I needed to do. I just didn't... How should I explain this? I just didn't know about this decryption process, which is good to know. And awesome. And what's even cooler is Dead by Daylight is installing at the slowest speed possible, if you would believe me. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I don't even want to show the percentage, but it's at like 28%. And I clicked it like 10 minutes ago. Most of the stream is going to be me yapping. Until then, let me think. What could I yap about? What else has been going on? No, like I said, yeah, work slower. Yeah, okay, that's it. Now what? Frick. What do I do now? I'll worry about this later, but I'll keep it open. Okay, we're at 45%. I'm hoping, too, if I open Dead by Daylight, it'll be fine. It looks like I should be fine. This is so stupid. I cannot believe I should have tested. I think I had this set up yesterday. I should have just tested this yesterday. Oh, yeah. Well, we might as well test this stuff now. So, basically, I set up a way that we could listen to music on stream. Obviously not copyrighted. But let's see if this works. The idea is that it'll be able to be on stream, but not on the VOD. So let's try that. Question is, let's see. Can you guys hear that? Okay, it's actually playing. Oh! Ooh! White boy back at it. I could always raise it too. Another thing I did, I guess what's cool with OBS is that I used to share everything through my desktop audio. I found out you can, well, which I don't think is shocking, but you could segment your audio into different sections. So basically, if I ever want to like listen to music but not have you guys hearing it, it's still playing for me, but I could always mute up, which is pretty cool. But what's also nice about that is that also means when the VOD saves that these segmented tracks are also separated. So ideally, this should play on stream, but not save on the VOD. All right, let's see if Dead by Daylight actually takes its full screen. Okay, yeah, and then the other thing that I could do, which is pretty cool, is, which actually I don't really know if it's working, but I guess this is our time to test. Actually, I don't know how it works, but we're gonna figure it out now. You know, like I said, today's a testing day, so it's okay. So if, excuse me, if I do SR and I do, what's a song? I just mentally shut down. No, seriously, I can't think. Why can't I think of a song? Why? Earthquake. Earthquake. Let me see if this works. It did. So what's cool is that it sets up a queue. And I think everyone could do it. Unless it's just me, then that would be really stupid. But it sets up a queue. And what's awesome about that is, if I hit next. Oh! That's so sick. Okay, cool. And then after that, it just goes from whatever I was playing originally. Which is kind of freaking a reat. Oh, what the hell? 10th anniversary. We do not care. Also, the game is super loud now. Or is it just me? Maybe it's not too loud. I don't know. It might not be too loud on stream, but it's loud for me. But I think that's normal. Okay, wait. And it's showing on stream. Oh! Oh, yeah, I forgot. They added Vecna. I completely forgot about that shit. All right, but yeah, today will just be a yap day with testing this, and if it doesn't save to the VOD, then what's nice is in the future is we play more grindy games. Or not grindy, but you know what I mean. If we play more games that are like not necessarily story-based, we could just do this. So it's kind of like a significant win. Teehee. I just heard someone talking. Let me look at this up. Okay, I don't actually want to listen to the song right now. Every time this part comes on Earthquake, it makes me go, I don't know what he's saying. I'm going to be honest with you. But it's a good song. Oh, yeah. I want to see, how does this work? Oh, it already did it. It already. Wait, that's actually kind of hilarious. Would it be? No, I'll have to do. I don't have the other ones. Frick. That's okay though. Okay, so apparently tomorrow we will definitely be able to do Uncharted 1. Uncharted 2 and 3, obviously, I won't have set up yet, but I'll try to, I guess, set them up tonight before I play with my friends. Also, why is Dead by Daylight taking so long to... Actually, knowing... No, you know what? I was just about to say, too. Has no other game to play, goes on Dead by Daylight. First match I try to play. DCs. That's got to be a sign, no? The only problem that sucks is that, like, even though right now I have the game set up in a sense that if I run it, I can play, I have to reset up, I think, all the settings that I had, which really kind of, I mean, it doesn't really kind of suck. It really does suck. Like, doing that whole process again. But it's okay. Not the end of the world. Also, this song kind of goes freaking hard. Wait, am I the only one that is not a freaking Stranger Things character? Frick. They have Hellfire outfits. I think I have to pay for a survivor, no? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for... Oh, I guess that's the news I was just telling Dex before too. I think we're fighting Chucky. Apparently, so BattleBit's been doing tests. You know how like they disappeared off the face of the earth, I want to say for 1 to 2 years. They've been doing tests to fix the game, and people have actually been running it. They have like new audio changes. They're changing the way driving works. They've reworked a good amount of the maps from what I saw with the playtest stuff, which is cool. It sucks that it's been taking this long to get like a what's it called? It sucks that it's been taking this long for, I guess, BattleBit to get back into a... I mean, it's still playable. It's not like it's unplayable. but it's good to see that it's actually getting back into a state in which I think once they put out that update, hopefully more people will get on it. So that's nice to see. I also updated my games list because this year I really want to not eviscerate, but I really want to make big progress on my game backlog. Like, I want to stomp on it. I guess today's not really a good example of it because we're slowed down. But, like, you know, I have Uncharted, God of War. I have, which maybe I should also set those up just for the future, too, the God of War games. But point being, there's a lot to, a lot of games I want to set up and get going. But, you know, this year, I should probably do the... Maybe that's actually what I could do. I should probably import over the how long to beat hours for each game to get an idea and put that in my list to see, like, how long it would take for each one. And then for the random streams in which I want to knock out some backlog games, I could just pick the ones that are short. Wait, that's actually kind of Gigabrain. I'm surprised I got a gen done. What's considered the middle gen on this map? Is it something over here? Also, sorry if, like, my mouse is shaking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm bouncing my... I was gonna say I'm bouncing my shit, but I mean I'm bouncing my arm. Okay, I'm gonna say... I don't actually know what gen we want to work on. Oh, frick. Oh, frick, Chuck. Frick. Okay, he might have seen me. I'm just gonna... I didn't see him move. I feel like he's just hiding there, but he has, like, some type of perk to make him go slow. I'm just gonna check. I'm a little scared, though. No, I don't see him. I don't see him. What the frick? I swear? Well, he probably just cut around. I mean, he's small. I could get the heal off. I could get the heal off. I don't give a shit. I'm sticking it. Frick! Whoa, Chuck. No, what sucks is he's so tiny, bruh! No, he's so freaking short! Do exclamation point SR and pick any song and it'll get added to the queue. Today's not a fail day. Today's a testing day. We'll just test the song quest and if it works, it works. Well, what sucks is Dracula's, like, so close to being full healed, too. I just realized that's one of Chucky's strong points. If you, like, backwards walk, you can't see his red light. I think I know you could do the name, because I did it with the name before. I believe you could also do it with a link, but I'll have to check after. Well, I don't think I'm getting saved anytime soon. I won't lie. I think you could do both, though, Dex. Yeah, you could. I think you could do the link too. Try the link. It says you can do the link. Wait, that's actually so sick because I can't. Apparently, I'm also not obligated or allowed to say necessarily what's being used on. Oh my gosh! No, we gotta go, girl. We're already done? What? What? Wait, dude, we just started, no? This isn't real, right? Surely. We just started the game. Is there a match time that I can check after? Wait. I swear I just started this game. That couldn't have even been like... That definitely wasn't even 7 minutes, I don't think. Is there a time? Are they still... What are they, BMing him? Oh, they're in chase. Okay, well, it was a short game for me. Okay, like, for example, so it gets added to the queue, so if I hit... Also, this song's also kind of nice. So what's nice about this is that, any songs that you request, I could also save. And, it takes both YouTube and Spotify links. As long as it could get the name of the song and it exists on the platform that I'm using, we're fine. So it's actually pretty nice. All right, so now your song should be playing now. Taxidermy. So let's spend all our blood points. Isn't there a quick way to do this? Dude, the end of it was actually one of the worst. No, I don't want to say... Whoa, who the hell is Ricky Spanish? Why are his eyes glowing? What happened to this game? Dude, it was one of the worst. It was one of the worst endings I've seen to a show. I'm gonna be so honest. Well, I found this out. I found out multiple things. One, that the devs that worked on... Oh, not the devs. Because I talk about games all the time. The directors, the writers, the Duffer Brothers. I found out the reason why the show technically has 2 endings is because they couldn't decide. Is that not stupid? Like, it's not like a bad idea. I just feel like it's silly. It's like, all this time you guys have been making solidified ideas, and it felt like this final season, they were just like, what if we just picked everything? You know what I mean? Alexa, pull up a picture of Logan Paul in an Aryan-type beat. It's insane. Yeah, no, those guys fumbled. But you know what's funny? I feel like now, from watching a few shows, you can kind of get a gist of if a season's gonna suck or if something's wrong. Actually, on to George with... George? And we are live. Who's George? I'm not gonna say the name on Twitch, dude. Oh! Oh! It's crazy how that gave it away to me on what we're talking about. I'm now connected to the conversation. All right, let me also make space for my keyboard and shit. Holy crap. Dude, that fact that flew over my head. Oh! Oh shit. Who the freak is that? Oh, this is Vecna. Dude, he's kind of... I think he's on the Switch. What just happened?
I will reshape the world.
Okay. Do I have to get to this clock? What was he gonna say? Reduce timer. Do I want to do this? What? I actually don't gather what this does. I think I usually, whenever new killers come out, I just watch the Mori. Logan Paul song? Wow. Bruh, are you kidding me? I can't work on a freaking gen. Oh, is he coming to me? Okay. What? Alright, I kind of get how he works. But it's kind of hard to see the freaking floor, no? I should have just faked going one way and went the other. It would have been the same. But no. Oh yeah, I was playing Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. And I kept wondering, what is this image? What is this image? I'm almost certain it was George. I'm almost certain. Wait, that was the that was the quickest save ever, no? He might have. Yo, heal me, my brother. Thank you, Ricky Spanish. Yeah, why are his eyes blue? What character is this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get him! Okay, I could honestly do the rest. I just don't gather what the clock does, that's all. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like the Freddy stuff. Freddy Krueger, not Frederick from 5. But I just don't get what happens, or what's the purpose of shortening the... Oh, no, you go first, you go first, you go first. Is that what she's listening to? Well, she literally said go away. Like, I have a clock too, blood. Oh, does it do it for all of us? Oh, it does it for all of us. Dude, okay, I think did I talk about this with you? I'm not sure who mentioned it to me. I think it was actually you. I watched a whole documentary breakdown. It was like, it wasn't that long. It was like 20 minutes. But like, it gave me everything I needed. Or maybe 30. Clavicular? That dude is genuinely a mentally ill mogger. Like, unironically. I found out that this guy would go on, like... He's an what's an HTN? What does that mean? What is it? What is an HTN? Oh, I heard about the running over thing. That one oh, that was him! I heard about the running over thing. But I didn't know that was him. That's actually... Well, that's kind of crazy, no? I mean, I guess I go basement save? Okay. But, like, I found out he would browse these forums and he was just obsessed. Like, these health forums. He was obsessed with, essentially... Dude, go around. He was obsessed with, like, basically just being the best looking... Like, he just wants to mog people. I heard a comment about him saying, like, he doesn't care about what other people do. Or who they are. He just wants to mog more people. And I was like, what am I hearing? This can't be real. So, that kind of obsession is what I mean by... No, I'm not back on DVD. Today's a bad day. Today I was actually trying to play Uncharted, but I made a mistake with setting up all 3 games, technically. Oh. Where? Where's this nerd? Oh, I see him. Alright, he might just be like a nurse. You just gotta get out of his view and fake him out type shit. What's going on, Lemon? Brother. Where'd he go? No, I was planning on playing Uncharted, but it did get screwed up. But what's nice is we can play Dead by Daylight today, and I'm testing out Song Request. But so far, it seems like it's fine. So... Wait, why is he not coming after me? Alright, time to listen to some Bebops. But what's been going on, Lemon? I blew $45 on ST just now. Wait, Stranger Things? Oh, for Dead by Daylight? I take back what I said. I apologize. Okay, then I gotta ask you now, Lemon. Like, be honest. What did you think about the ending of Stranger Things? This is very important for conversation. Damn, everyone agrees that shit was ass. Wait, I didn't hate it that much, but it definitely was not good. Like, I was very disappointed. I will not lie. And I feel like every time I hear... Whoa, 11's actually commanding me. Hashtag squad leader? I found out actually the worst rated episode too wasn't even the finale. It was right before the finale. Because a lot of people were like... upset with like how right before they prepared, they were all like basically talking the entire time instead of like getting ready for the jazz. Robin is my lesbian icon. Had to get her. 11 is just iconic showstopper, so that's true. Millie Bobby Brown is pretty iconic. I had to get Steve to go with Robin, and then 11 looked bad, so I bought her a costume. That's fair. I mean, you gotta give your characters some drip, I feel like. It's like a necessity. I'm gonna rush this gen with this guy. Because I think this is the most important one. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Don't go. No, don't go after me, bruh! Classic. No! Oh, there's no pallet here. I'm dead. I should have just aimed for the... Is there a window on the side too, or no? Is it just drop off? Well, I'm getting freaking rocked. Yeah! I sent the whole PSL scales in the general? PSL scales? What are PSL scales? This is like some 4chan shit, brother. I'm not even trolling. What the frick? Wait, I gotta read that after. Oh, I'm actually gonna die because I'm like I can't hit my skill checks because I was looking. Yeah, if you want to get on. Yeah, everyone's allowed to get on. Right now it's just testing song request. This stuff isn't limited. Also, this guy's actually like a goat. He's been saving me. Ricky Spanish. Oh, no way. Okay, yeah, I'll invite you after. Pretty sure Ricky Spanish is supposed to be LTG if I... Oh! Wait, you're right with the eyes! Wait, that's... Man, the Dead by Daylight community is living and breathing, as they say. The shit's kind of elite. I didn't even think about that. I was like, dude, the glowing eyes look so familiar. Yeah, man, you know what's funny? Ever since I stopped... I'm not even kidding. Ever since I just deleted my social media... Obviously, I have YouTube, and so I still get, like, news or whatever. He's not on me, is he? I have not heard of most people, but now I get why a lot of people talk about, like, Clavicular, you know, Sneeko, these guys, because the mainstream news talks about them. You know what I mean? Like, they're, like, talked in a more general sense. Like, I realize the scale of those people reaches more than the people I would watch, which I guess makes sense. Like, if you're in a club saying really bad things, you know what I mean? That's gonna make the news. But, like, I didn't realize the scale of it. You know what I mean? Like, my brother was talking to me about, like, my brother and sister were talking to me about these people I didn't know. Like, even my brother knew Clavicular, and I'm like, who the hell are we talking about? And I realized, oh, shit. If you want to hop in a call, if your friends aren't doing anything, I'll show you Rimvicular, and he's a car version of Marlin. Okay, yeah, I'd be down. Right now, I'm still waiting for my other buddy's response, but he hasn't said anything. Like, I know Evan's down, I just haven't heard anything from Danny. But in all fairness, I believe he gets off work at 10. So, like, if I stop stream... I gotta do better at looping, man. Like, I kind of suck. Oh, do you leave me alone? Oh, that's actually kind of hilarious now. Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, what the frick? Dude, that was actually kind of smart for him. You saw what he tried to do there? Okay, first hit doesn't actually do... what I thought it did. Oh, now the clock's up. I'm at like 2 tiers. What happens now? I'm so confused now. Can he only hurt me when it's red? Also, what got Clive hella popular was him talking about Marlon and him being told Marlon mogs him, and all he said was, yeah, but he's black. What? Yeah, the internet is an interesting place, is it not? I know this is kind of promotional. I'm actually sorry, but you don't mind if I stream as well at night? No, I don't care. Of course. I don't dictate what you do. Wait, everyone else died. What happened? Wait, what was I doing, bro? I was talking about that dude Clav, and now everyone's dead. When did they die? Oh, one got moried. Wow, I suck at Dead by Daylight, bro. I get worse every time I load up. You know what sucks is I really need to mute the music to listen for Hatch. But I think I might have missed it. Oh yeah, Dex, by the way, I don't know if I told you this. Game recommendations, I think I mentioned it to you already, so I apologize. I know Jose would recommend it too. Skate Story. But really good music. This same group plays, that I'm listening to now, plays in the game. But, you know what he's doing? He's probably waiting by Hatch, you know? There's no way neither of us have found it, right? How have I not found this shit? Am I bad at this game? Yes. I didn't even ask you guys what's been going on today. I'm sorry. I hope you guys' days have been good and everything. No, seriously, where's Hatch? Yo, my ass, where's the Hatch? Don't tell me it's in the middle. How have we not found each other? It's got to be mid. This makes no sense. Or was it? What? Oh my days. Well, that was awkward. I ran into it? Oh, what the frick? Well, this game's chalked. What does this mean?
Time for you to join me.
Wait, why is he just staring at me? What is happening right now? What the frick? Oh, I see. Damn. Yeah, by the way, yeah, no, I mean, I guess going forward, Lemon, if we ever play anything, or just in general to anybody, I don't care if they stream. I think back then I used to get a little upset when, like, some people would come in, but that I didn't know that would say stuff. Oh, what's your name on Dead by Daylight? Oh, wait, this song goes hard, by the way, Reflection. I swear I've heard this before, but not in the same way. Why do I know this song? Is this from an anime? Or at least whatever the song is remixed off of sounds super... Oh, it is! Wait, is this Glassy Sky from Tokyo? Tokyo Ghoul? Oh. Flower Froggy. Did I accept it? I did, right? Or did I deny it? Did I deny it? I want the full thing to come out. PSL scales. Oh yeah, let me finish reading that stuff. I did! I'm sorry. Oh! Whoa, it's webbing. Alright, what was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, I wanted to open the Discord and keep reading this because I couldn't really do it. Let me put up on the side over here. So, there is PSL scales. Category subhuman. Category sub 5. Lower low tier normie Becky. Low tier normie Becky. High low tier normie Becky. Low mid tier normie. Mid tier normie. High mid tier normie. HTN is high tier normie. High tier Becky. Low Chad light? Is that what it says? Stacy light? This isn't real. This isn't real. So what is he? He's an HTN? Is that good or bad? Low Chad, high Chad. Adam and Eve is a category? Terra Chad, Terra Stacy, or Giga Chad, Giga Stacy. Adam Light, Eve Light. Gotcha, okay. So instead of saying Normie, you would say Becky. I gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, no, to be clear, it doesn't make sense. TTS is broken? Wait, can you guys not hear TTS? Oh, okay. Good, this is good. This is a test stream. So if you think about it, this is all testing. Okay, so I hear it. You guys can't, means I need to add another sound thing, but for speaker bot. Okay, I could do that now. Good catch, Dex. We'll call this speaker. Song goes hard, by the way. Good recommendation. Okay, I'll test myself so you guys don't have to waste channel points. Okay, let's see if this works. Hopefully it's not too loud. TTS.
Testing 12.
Was that too loud? How did that sound? How are we looking? Okay, yeah, my bad. For content, I said this earlier, but obviously no one was here. But, I redid all my audio. So everything is like from a direct source. And the reason I did that is because I want music to play on stream, but not save in the VOD. So the idea is to basically do what we're doing now. And if the VOD doesn't have the music, then everything worked out. And like I said, in the future, we could do more song request-based stuff. Which I think was always, like, a big thing if I played, like, a game that really didn't have, like, a narrative. I feel like lately we play a lot of narrative-based games, so there's no point in song request. Like, today was going to be Uncharted, and I imagined our focus was going to be on Uncharted. They just shot Michaela. But because I did that, I had to make every audio source be on its own. I used to just do desktop audio. Like, anything that played through my desktop. Or my computer in general. Oh, they already got basement hook. That's actually kind of tough, no? Oh, what the frick, brother? Alright, I'm going for the save. Because the world needs a hero. And luckily, that is me. Oh my gosh, they're after Lemon right now. After Flower Froggy. I actually don't really know this map. Oh, if he's coming back, that really sucks. Oh, I think this might be Dracula. Oh, he missed!
Also, Anyam slander has been getting good lately. I saw an edit of a JJK character to the song Tickle Monster because he has pillow hands and never hurts anyone. It's great. People are really creative.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm telling you right now. So I feel like growing up, the only edits I really saw, and I barely had access to YouTube, were either really shitty edits of anime, like people trying to push like narratives like Sasuke kills Naruto, and it was, I'm telling you, I could find the video. It is one of the worst edited videos of all time, and I cried because I thought it was real. I'm like, no, because I love Naruto. Naruto was my favorite anime character. He still is. Naruto's like my favorite anime of all time. No? Okay. And I was devastated. But what I used to watch, which were really good edits, it was Call of Duty. Call of Duty edits, like, you know, like montages went crazy. Nowadays, like I was watching your For You page. Brother, the talent is insane. Dude, are you serious? This guy's like trying to like... I tried. There's a bad area. There's a bad area. There's a bad area. I was gonna say, this guy was... If I didn't block, he was gonna just go back after her. I had unrestricted access for the most part, which is why I'm chronically online. I didn't get, like, full-on access, like, to, like, the internet and stuff till, like, high school. More, like... I mean, I just played on my PlayStation. But then as I once I finally built my PC in high school, I've been on it ever since 20... I mean, my job is on it. Everything I have is on my computer. I didn't get one. Well, when you mean late, when you mean till late? Like, did you not get... I didn't get a phone till... I believe it was like... Dude, are you serious? You see this, right? Like, I just got off hook. He immediately came and smacked me. End of 8th grade year. Okay, I think I was pretty much in the same boat. Like start of high school, end of middle school. Yeah, this guy. He's such a dog, no? Like, dude! He's still chasing me! Me when I get upset when I'm playing a game and the killer's chasing me. Like, is that not his purpose? I need to find a pallet that I could play around to get my stuff back. I don't think there's anything close. Actually, that's not true. Window. I'm getting hit with this. Oh, no! Oh, dude, I started shaking my leg and everything, bro, like a dog. Why didn't he attack in the dog form? Does he need to attack in base state? Oh, he's putting me in basement for sure, right? No. Watch the edit memes when you have the time? Absolutely. Also, wait, you said it was a JJK character. Who was getting... Please don't tell me it was Yuji, right? Were they bullying Yuji? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I feel bad, because I will say one of my biggest pet peeves of JJK is that they had so many amazing characters designed that I feel like you don't get to know too much about, or you don't get to continue more learning about them. Like, you know what I mean? I felt like, all in all, it feels shorter than I thought. But I also felt like Yuji being a main character only in this second story that they're doing, like in the future. Now he's getting like the attention. Oh, Naoya? Is that how you say Naoya? Isn't that the isn't that another Zenin? If that's who I think it is, yeah, okay. Actually, I think if that's who I think it is, I know. I think he has blonde hair or light colored hair. Okay, I know exactly what it is. Yeah, that guy's a shitter. Both as a person and as a combatant. Dude, like, look. Am I crazy? Come on, no, go after someone else, bruh. Go after Juters. We're so back. We are so back. This character is really cool. I don't think I've really played this character much. Ooh. Do I get away with this, or is he gonna hit his flames? Oh! Yeah, that I know he has. It's the pillars. I should have been looking back. I'm, like, looking forward. No, don't block me! It don't matter. He wants the sauce, and I just made a bad turn. Oh, wait. Dude, why? Wait, what game am I in? This guy actually wants me. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. That's hilarious. No, seriously, what did I do? Why is this guy on my shit? Why is he bouncing on it? Who is this guy? Why is he bouncing on my shit, bruh? Oh, I'm so dead. 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 Alright, he left me. Jeez. Like, am I crazy? Oh, Dylan! Oh, my days. Dylan, you know what's funny? You owe me a kiss. On the lips, by the way. That's what I'm hearing on the streets. Also non-refundable. No, no, I'm not even kidding. This killer was bouncing on me where people were body blocking and he was still like not caring. Oh, thank you, Del. Oh. Throws it on his face. Wait, a hero just made a hero play. Don't even tell me he's smacked and he's coming back over here immediately. Because if so, this guy's an actual freak. Frick. I'm coming back, Lemon. He's not chasing me, right? Surely not. No, he's going back. Okay, okay. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Girl, I'm about to die. You don't gotta apologize. I think I'm kind of the one throwing right now. I'm at 2. Okay, do I go for... I don't know how to play this game. I'm not gonna lie to you, it also doesn't help that I'm ass. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of a wombo combo. Dylan, what's been going on? Okay, next week to catch up? Dylan, you don't have... Dylan, whatever you want. Whenever your time is free. But if you ever want to message me and just... Whatever, you want to play a game or something, just let me know. Just send me a DM. And maybe possibly a picture of you oiled up. That part, by the way, isn't a question. That's mandatory. And, like, silk bed sheets as well, if that's all right. Thank you. You've been working 80 hours a week? Wait, damn. I don't know why they added this map back. I have no clue. I thought it wasn't even... I didn't even know it was gone. But, yeah, no, if life's been busy, I feel you, man. Last year, I put in so many extra hours that I really didn't need to. But just from stressing, because... It was bad. But I don't know. I don't think I ever did like 80 hours a week. But I did work weekends and stuff. It really depended on the tasks. It wasn't like a dependent thing. You know what I mean? But it was bad last year. Especially end of last year. But luckily, start of this year is incredibly slow. So I am happy. No! They got Lemon! Believe it or not, that scream wasn't even Lemon. That was just me in a different tone. Wait, that wasn't them, right? Did the killer just fly by me? Am I tripping? Yeah, this game, I think we lost. My contract's almost up. My uncle is gonna kill me, but I gotta go. Wait. You have a contract to work with your family, but you don't want to work for them. Dylan, this is, by the way, this is all we don't even have, like, this is the kind of stuff I just want to talk about. If you feel comfortable, just type it. I didn't know that was what was going on. That kind of sucks, man. But I hear you. I was looking for a totem to boon the whole time, not a single one. Oh, you never... Well, A, people could be cleansing it. And also, 2, I feel like it's hard to find on these maps because they're in corners. You know what I mean? Yo, this guy's an efficient killer. I will not lie. I was saying he was bouncing on it. No, he's just efficient. That was obviously a joke. He could be bouncing on it, not bouncing on it. I do not care. He could be giving me 20 thank yous. He's really good. I just don't... I don't know if they removed it, but I thought you could attack in the dog form. But he didn't. Yeah. But yeah, listen, I know life can be complicated, life can be difficult, but if you've gotten this far, you're cooking, though. You're doing fine. But work is crazy. That's why I gotta figure something out. I like my job. When it was last year, I was not liking it. It was super busy. It was making me low-key really, like, not depressed, but really upset with what was going on. But now, after I've kind of, especially towards the end of the year, set some, like, some ground rules and whatnot of, like, what I'll do, what I won't do, I've been more happy. But I definitely want to stream more. I realize I love to yap. And this is my outlet, and I can't lose that. Okay, I think she's gonna die. I find Hatch. Thoughts? Yeah, exactly. Like, I have all this money. Well, in all fairness, I don't travel. My free time, I just want to play games. You know what I mean? That's why I think I bought so many video games, is I just wanted to always have an excuse to get off and do something. But now it's gotten to the point where my backlog is massive. But at the same time, it's not a bad thing. That just means there's so much to play and to experience. He'll probably find it before me, right? Oh, he found me, actually, before. What was the point of that? Okay, he can attack as the dog. Oh! It sucks to suck! He doesn't suck. I'm just making jokes. I say that because I found out the Dead by Daylight community can be very feral. GG. Oh, Michaela Reed's got beef. Tunneling is the best strat for real. Ooh. What's this perk that's, like, shutting down all the gens? Is it Dead Man's Switch? I hooked everyone twice. It's... Okay, you know, I was gonna send a message to him. He left. Oh, that was like crisp, no? Every time I smacked my thing, I couldn't get it that loud. And my friends think I'm dodging them. No, I hear you. Well, in all fairness, too, like, Dylan, let's be real. Like, unironically, sometimes it's like, you work a whole week. Even if you say worked 40 hours a week, you're tired. I have some friends, I won't lie to you. Like, I hang out with Leo. I love Leo. Sometimes Leo wants to go out and do stuff. And I don't want to go out and do anything. I don't know if anyone else is like that. But, like, sometimes I just want to relax. I don't want to go out and, like, I just want to stay. It might sound like a loser, but after work, sitting home playing video games is my favorite way to decompress. Sitting down watching TV, that's how I love to decompress. I would have no problem. People were like, hey, like, okay, like Leo the other day was like, hey, come over, let's watch basketball. And I'm like, yes, that sounds so unstressful. But then I have other friends that are like, let's drive to the mall. Let's drive to the mall and shop. No, I don't want to shop. I don't want to go to the mall. I don't want to drive. Driving to me is just as stressful. I don't know. why this is how I imagine myself driving now. But I just don't want to do that. And yeah, I don't care if people tell me I don't touch grass. I don't like going out. I'm such a homebody. And I hate when they tell me I'm being selfish. It's like, I feel like you could say the same thing about them being selfish to want you there when you don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just a stupid thing to say. Like, I don't think it's selfish to want to decompress in the way that you know how. You know, like if my friend's having a wedding, will I go? Yeah, I'll that's when I bite the bullet. Yo, we need a kiss. No, but seriously, like, I don't think it's weird to want these things. I hate that. But I've been getting bothered lately because I had friends. Like, I was just talking to Danny. Me and Danny just had a great conversation where Danny was like, dude, sometimes I just want to go out and hang, and that's it. Not even do anything, just hang. And I'm like, Danny, yes. That is, like, literally the definition of what I want to do. But, yeah, it's bad. I don't get why people I don't mind going to the movies, but I don't want to go to the one that lives is far away from me. Why can't I just go to the one that's near? You know what I'm saying? Like, they always wanted to go to the one by the mall, but I have one that's literally 5 minutes away, and we're all close to it. We literally all, it's a shorter ride to go there. I'd rather go there. I do not give a shit if the seats recline. We're there for a movie, not to fall asleep, brother. Oh, Nemesis. Oh, shit, I gotta be careful because of the zombies, right? But no, seriously, it's been pissing me off. Sometimes I just want to relax, do my thing. And by the way, I'll never forget this. I had the flu. And it was really hard. I couldn't even play video games. It was one of the most sucky experiences. But I tried to play Hollow Knight with the flu. And, brother, I literally had a friend tell me, get some rest. It's only going to stress you. Like, playing video games is going to stress you. You should rest. That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life, bro. I still have the text. I have the text saved. I'm like, who the hell texts that? Brother, that's just going to stress you out. It's not going to help you heal. No! Me sitting down, doing nothing the entire day does more damage to my mental than me playing games. At least I'm doing something. But it was really hard. I couldn't even play. It was a struggle. I think I fought Nightmare Grim under the flu. That was like my flu game. Great game, by the way, Hollow Knight. Oh, a hack and stack. I mean, people got different preferences, you know what I mean? But, like, I do think it's a little bit silly. Oh my god, they got Claudette! I'm gonna wait for her to, him to pick her up and go. Yeah, but people are, I don't know. They want to travel far and wide. I just don't understand why we can't just, I don't know. Yo, who was gonna tell me that there's a freaking hook right there, bruh? I'm throwing that because my intentions are pure. I'm gonna do a full-on loop. Oh, someone else ran in. Okay, I'm gonna go for the save. And be a good teammate, obviously. Hello, Queen. YMCA posing. No, let me, oh. I freaking hate this. I hate that you have to wait a few seconds for it to, like, sink in. And this is because I'm a good teammate. All right, now we run. By the way, that was actually a strategic tongue out like Michael Jordan did. All right, well, I'm going to run to my teammate. Also known as Lemon. Lemon de Goose. I'm so sorry, Lemon. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Dude, I'm not. Wait, you think I can? He spanked me. Excuse-moi. This guy's a little freak of nature, no? Oh! I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. I still had... I'm getting stuck. And peep this. Peep this. And I make it to the pallet in time, too. This is Goober. Why did I do that? For Aura, of course. Classic. Oh, I think I screwed this up bad. Okay, see, I thought he was gonna whip, so I'm like, maybe I'll get greedy, and I'll just walk away from it. Nah, I should have just hit it. Oh, how convenient. Oh, man. But yeah, everyone decompresses in their own way. Some people like to go out, hang with friends. Some people don't. Some people are lonely. Oh, yo, call out. Nemesis is coming to you. Good job. Good job, Mateo. Good call out. Good call out. Good call out. Run, Robin, run! Oh, I like this. I like this. Ooh, that was scary. But that's okay. Oh! No! Well, the good news is that zombie was coming fast over to you. Oh, wait. Oh, he tried... Steve tried to get a flash save. Thank you, my friend. I gotta go, though. Steve in this game is not looking great. Would it be weird now if... Is he chasing me or is he going after the Steve? I guess he's going after the Steve. Is disrespect, let him... Wait, is disrespect, let him on that gen so bad, bro. What? Wait, me? Whoa. Oh, you let him on that gen? Oh. Yeah, you did. You finished it in front of him. Either you're going to say, I let him too. I'm like, wait, you're right.
Hey,
I did do that.
BBG, just watched Markiplier's Iron Lung.
Oh, how was it?
Amazing movie.
That answered my
If you
question.
haven't watched it, please go watch it when you can smile.
Is it in all theaters or only in, like, certain theaters? Because I'd actually be down to watch that. And that's another thing, too, like... Is this bad to say this? We were talking about Friends before. Oh, really? Your brother's taking it to you tomorrow? What a nice brother. W brother. That's what people say now when people are really, really cool. No, I actually heard good things about it. Unironically, about the Iron Lung movie. Like, I heard like, even though it's run and produced mainly by, obviously, people and Markiplier, it actually has really good production value, which is really cool to hear. But yeah, okay. You remind me of my brother, Mateo. Really? Oh, so your brother's a Giga Chad is what I'm hearing. Your brother's awesome? Well, that's nice to hear. No, that's very nice of you to say. No, but seriously, if that's the case, then your brother, then I'm glad to be in the same threshold as your brother. That means I'm in a good tier. The movie is rated R for a very good reason. Wait, I don't know if I can watch rated R films without someone holding my hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you too. I mean, okay, not to sound, obviously, not to be, you know, this is obviously not encouraged. But I also don't usually go to the movies to watch movies, if you catch my drift. So it's like, you know what I mean? Do you guys pick up what I'm putting down? So that's also sometimes why I don't like going out to movies with friends. No, I'm not gooning in the theater. I'm gooning at home. The theater's for special occasion. No, I don't goon. Is he coming? Oh, okay, you were just checking the chest. I got scared for a second. I don't goon. Oh, wait, just make sure you know when you use that virus thing, it will make you, what's it called?
I'm gooning to you.
Oh, zombie,
Keep
zombie,
talking.
zombie!
I'm close.
No, honestly, gooning... No, I've never gooned in a theater. I think there was a famous celebrity who did goon in a theater, though, and I can't recall the name. But I'm pretty sure it's the dude who played Pee Wee Herman. So if anyone can confirm that, that'd be awesome sauce. Dude, the zombies are super fast. But no, I watch, you know, but unironically, I watch the content at home. Like, I don't like going to theaters. Like, I kind of wait till, like, it's in a watchable state. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. No, No! Lemon! Wait, you saw the vision, though? Don't worry, Lemon, because guess what? Guess who's coming to get you off the hook immediately? Some call him a hero, some call him a genius. I just say me, myself, and I. Oh my gosh. The zombie better not come over here. No! Not many, though! Yeah, go, 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 go. Spank me and... That's right, focus me. Ah! Oh, he punched me, dude. What's this guy's problem? Seriously. Is he still coming after me, or you think I lost him? Oh, I can heal you, I can heal you, I can heal you, Claudette. I hope he didn't just, like, hit me and then went... Okay, well, that answered my question. Thank you, Lemon. I appreciate it, but you didn't have to do that. Me and Wilma8853 and Steve Harrington will redeem this. Oh, he moried you. Oh, I need to get vaccinated too. Oh. Do you think, unironically, genuine question, do you think people who are anti-vax don't take the medicine in this game to heal? Like, do you think that's a real thing or no? Wait, I'm confused. Is the zombie stupid? Okay. I started walking and was like, oop, he's gone. And then I hear his big ass feet. I know, you know what's intimidating? If you take away the music in this game, and the heartbeat sensor thing, like that, it's actually scary as hell. Like, he's got such fat feet, bruh. It kind of reminds me, I mean, that's kind of like the original, like, Resident Evils, like Resident Evil 2, I think, right? With Mr. X. Like, there's no music that plays. You just walk around and you hear him walking. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Is this zombie stupid? Dude, it's a zombie. He could be the most intelligent one. We don't know. They eat brains. You got to think it's like they're actually getting legitimately what we would consider brain food. Except it's actually just the brain that is food. So sorry that I thought this guy, after eating a few brains, would become maybe the next, I don't know, certified genius. Yeah, oh my gosh, this guy won't let me work on the gen. I'm going back to it. You can't stop me. I'm a physical... I don't even know if he saw me. Active brain-eating amoeba. We don't know. I'm hearing a lot of assumptions right now. I think he's coming after me. I think he's coming after me. The streets are saying he wants me. But see, I'm going to climb down silently. I'm going to go for the save. People are going to be like, oh, Mateo, you're a hero. You saved Wilma. I'm going to be like, obviously, yeah. Like, that's just like, hero and Mateo go in the same sentence, they say. Why do I hear him? Ah! Hit you with the speed. I don't have a speed boost. This is quite... I think we go down now, no? I heard a clang. Perhaps hit your shots. Now, you see why I was... No. I'm done. Maybe I deserved to die because my main priority was eating my Sour Patch Kids. So, like, no, that's a good main priority, though. That was instant karma. Wait, but the game's not over. Wilma's still up. Oh! No! Where's the nearest tuck? Never mind. This is even worse. Every time I speak, it gets worse. Like, it's like things are spawning. Dying off of some Sour Patch Kids might be the way to go. I definitely think that's a better way to go than other ways, I would say. Number one way to die, though, is probably... on your own terms. I don't know. I don't know anything specific. Wilma might be a victim of said brain-eating amoeba. No, that's... No. Maybe. We don't know. I actually might have it. I was nearly attacked by a zombie. GG, cutie. Let's see if they respond. I haven't had Sour Patch Kids in a long time, though. I'm not gonna lie. My favorite candy, I think I've said this on stream before, are Reese's. I genuinely think peanut butter and chocolate is one of the deadliest combinations. Wait, left on red? I'm sorry. Who got left on red? Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, I ignored that. See how I moved on? Tep, I've actually, lately, I don't hold these things in anymore. The moment the match is over, no one responds, I move on. But now you just reminded me of a pain point where I said GG cutie and they left the lobby immediately. Thanks for reopening old wounds. That just hurts. Your demons aren't coming inside of you anymore? Huh? What do you mean? They never were. Wait, when did they do that? Why does that sound so familiar? Who's coming and who? Also, peep my outfit. Do you guys think I'm cute or not? Oh, I'm blocking it with my camera! You guys can't even see how bad I look right now. Bad bitch alert. Take notes. Actually, no, I stand by what I said. Because bad bitch isn't even like a bad thing, because it's a term that's supposed to mean like, oh, you're really like beautiful, you're killing it. It's not like a... Yeah, no, this is literally my outfit. So maybe Tep, that just means you're a bad bitch. No, whoa, A, no, why are we saying whoa, A? Are we saying whoa, A to the demons, or saying bad bitch? Because if it's about sex being sexist, it's not sexist. Bad bitch is actually a term people use to compliment themselves. And I just learned with men, apparently, there's a new rating scale that Dex sent me that's regarding... wait, I'm an MTN? What does an MTN mean? No, I'm not a mid-tier normie. People are saying I'm a Terra Chad at like worst. Yeah, that's what they say now. Yeah, I've never had any demons, to be honest with you. I will say when I get insecure, the demons come out. They also come out too when people make fun of things that I like. Oh yeah, this guy's getting absolutely murdered and dunked on and nuked. Goodbye. I didn't even get that in the other chat. Yo, Chatterino doesn't even pick up on bots. This is actually kind of low-key awesome sauce. I mean, I can see them in the other chat, but... Anyways... The devil shivers when a nice guy gets vexed. That's actually true, though. I'll just say this. People get scared of me when I get angry. I'll be honest with you. They walk away from me. They're kind of intimidated by my presence.
Oh yeah,
just facts.
BTW, we're starting to learn C programming now. We love
Really?
learning 2 languages.
C program, if I recall, C was difficult at first. Well, most of it was easy. Where it got difficult was I had trouble understanding pointers. But I think with you now doing Java, pointers should make sense. Yeah, wait till you get to pointers. Wait till you get to pointers. That shit threw me for a freaking loop, bruh. But it's funny, when I took a game mod class, then I understood how pointers worked. Like, I thought that was so interesting. Like, I took a class on specifically C, and I didn't understand pointers. But to be honest, there was a time I was not depressed, but I was low-key not happy with school. So I was going through the motions, and like, yeah, you're right. There's some professors that make things definitely harder to understand. I took a game mod class, and obviously, I don't know if you guys know this, but like old C programs, pointers are used like a ton. It's like they're used throughout, especially for like anything related to memory, they're used. And once I figured out like their purpose, I was like, oh, I get it. But it was so interesting how this class where I was reading code relating to Quake 4 and Quake 2 taught me more about C than the class I took on C. I just thought that was kind of silly. But you know, I feel like you said, it comes down to professors, and also it's probably easier to learn about stuff that I'm like modding Quake 2 and 4 was more interesting than just learning about a language that I don't understand why I should care. You know what I mean? Sorry, my headset, like, bothers the shit out of my, like, ear. Like, if I press here, it, like, kind of hurts. Or it feels, like, achy. Oh, is that Lara Croft? Whoa! I'm making sure she escapes. Sparkly326. And obviously Lemon. Dude, am I right? Yeah, I'm not even, like, not even trying to be weird. Lara Croft is beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful women in the world. Whoopi Goldberg. That's all I have on my list, actually. Number 1. Whoopi Goldberg, probably the most pretty woman on earth. Do we all agree? Have you guys ever watched Ghost? Then you guys can come back and apologize if you disagree. We're allowed to use AI to help this semester too, so instead of waiting to ask my teachers a question, I get a quicker answer. However, if people found to be using it to do the work for them, we lose the privilege. Understandable. Honestly, AI is a great, helpful tool in understanding stuff. I've used it so many times to learn stuff. I even use it with work, with learning stuff. But obviously, I can't take any... I mean, in general, too, it doesn't benefit me to copy anything from AI. But it is helpful. I wish more people used it, I guess, for that purpose. I can take Lara Croft. Whoopi Goldberg and Pretty. Whoa! Yeah, watch Ghost and then come back to me. And then when you're ready for your apology, I'll accept. What wasn't Pretty? Was her not opening up that road during the Hawaii fires? Wait, what? Wait, whoa. I did not know. Wait, Whoopi Goldberg lore. Wait, what did she do? Did she pull a Joel Osteen? Sorry, guys. You guys can't come into my mega church to escape the floods. I'm a Christian, by the way. That's why, by the way, I have a big problem. Like, I believe in Jesus. But one of my biggest issues is that people cannot tell me that Joel Osteen doing that is not, like, the most sus thing ever. Like, the craziest thing I've ever seen. We're flooding. We need a place to stay. Sorry. I'm a man of God, and I say no. God told me to lock the doors! You guys know what I'm talking about or no? That stuff was kind of crazy. Wait, did Whoopi Goldberg actually do that, though? Because that's kind of crazy sauce. Leave her, she's dead. Oh my gosh, Lemon, don't worry, I'm gonna get you next. Wait, basement's not there, right? Surely. Okay, we gotta go. Lemon, I'm coming for you, but that's really bad. That's one of the worst places you could have went down. That's one of the worst. I'm not gonna lie to you.
God told me to. Thing is the worst excuse for harming other people.
That's what I mean. There's a guy. He's a preacher. By the way, these people I don't believe truly represent obviously the teachings that like Jesus puts out. But one of the worst people, like he genuinely makes money off people's misery. I don't think he's a good, I mean, I think everyone agrees he's a bad person that takes advantage of people except for the people who are obviously tricked by him. I think his name's, I don't know, but I don't remember the preacher's name. I'm not gonna lie to you, shit. That kind of kills the whole story. But basically, he was like, God, this private jet was so cheap, God was telling me I had to buy it. But one of the excuses he said before he even came up with all this other bullshit about why he had it was that, oh my days. Was that, he didn't want to sit on a plane with a bunch of sinners. Because it was dangerous. Brother, you're a preacher. I think the one people you would want to hang out with to talk to are sinners, no? Am I crazy? Like, if in my mind, I'm not saying you want to hang out with people that, like, sinners, like, if, I don't know if they're bad people, but I'm saying, like, yeah, he's pissing me off, too. He's basement hooking you. I'm gonna come get you in a second. I'm hoping that he, like, goes away. Hey, oh, hello there, Lara. But I do hate that. I might be wrong, but no, Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah, I'm not sure. It could have been Oprah. I don't know. I know Oprah and Whoopi. Are you going? Okay, I hear you. Look, I don't really believe in religion. However, people who are actually part of any religion should leverage their gods for them doing bad things. I agree. It also says, you know what's funny, too? It also says it in the Bible, specifically in the New Testament, which is a lot of things apparently people don't read. is to not judge others the way, because at the end of the day, God is the ultimate judge. Like, if we know something, like, if someone asks us if something's right or wrong, like, obviously, it's not wrong for us to say what's right or wrong. But, like, God is the ultimate judge, and how can we judge others when, you know, we have to look at ourselves in the mirror and we have issues too. I think I've said this analogy multiple times, but, like, there are people who will be like, haha, look, that guy, look, he's kissing, he's a dude kissing dudes! And then he's cheating on his wife. And it's like, okay, interesting. You get what I mean? It's like, the whole idea conceptually is that we're all sinners. All of us. Not one person is not a sinner. Like, we're born into sin. That's the whole idea. But then there's always that one guy that's like, yeah, but at least I'm a good person. And then he beats his kids. Brad Pitt. Oh, what the frick. I said Brad Pitt's name and it blew up. You get what I mean? And not to be in, like, a deep conversation. I'll move away from this, obviously, because it's, like, kind of a sensitive, or I think it's considered sensitive topics. But those people blow my mind. Because it's just about being, at the end of the day, like the floods or whoever closed the road. I don't know if it was Oprah or Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know if we got confirmation on who it was. But doing that kind of stuff, I feel like it's just not human. Like, you have the ability to help people. People are saying, hey, we're presenting you the opportunity in case you didn't know. And you say, nah. It's kind of crazy to me. Am I going to go down and go in the basement? Yeah, it literally is one of the worst things you can do. Because you're trying to play the role of God. Unironically, by the way, that is it. Oh, good to know. I don't think he gets me. Laura, you gotta go. Lara. See, I measured the trajectory using my mind, and what I did was I wasted that pallet, and now I'm gone. He can't even get to me. I'm a demon on the sticks. Actually, it's a mouse and keyboard. I'm not playing on controller, but you see the vision. Oh, this gen's done. Nice. Anyway, yeah, but no, it literally is a, it really is, that is actually, unironic. Like I said, the reason it's a sin is because God, if you believe in God, you have faith in God, you have faith that God will judge those who do wrong, correct? So when someone else is doing something, like, that's why you're not supposed to stress about these things, because it's like the same idea as karma. People who are bad will get what's coming to them. Banger alert? Mr. Peabody off statement. Yeah, I did advanced trigonometry. Believe it or not, they say they wanted to cast me for the role of young Sheldon, but I had to decline. I'm not even kidding. By the way, I've been getting, so I delete all my social media. And I have YouTube on my phone, so I've been watching YouTube Shorts. There is something about YouTube Shorts and young Sheldon that is like peanut butter and jelly. And you know what I do? I watch that shit so much, man. Wait, I gotta put up a spot. What's it called? Oh, you guys can do song requests, by the way. Exclamation point SR. I got it working now. For context, for those who are new, or not new, but who just came in. Also, I give an F about other people. If you do something stupid, you eventually experience the repercussions. Well, also, too, it's the idea of, like, I'll put it this way. Say, Tep, you did something that is not good. I don't know. Say you did something bad. That's considered sin. I also don't think as people, and this is something I also see, that you push people away. And I've been guilty of that, too, of pushing people away. Like, I think sometimes you do have to distance yourself from others, but I've also been kind of, like, thinking about it, where if other people, you know, we're all human at the end of the day. Some of us choose to do, I mean, we all, you know, freedom of choice. We all choose, some people choose to do bad things, some people choose to do good things. I think he's starting to execute people. I just noticed that we just lost Lemon and everybody. What's happening? What's going on? Exactly. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I think you have to distance yourself from people when they're bad, but I've realized that that doesn't seem like necessarily the right answer all the time. And the reason I said that in with what you said is that sometimes I feel like it is okay to give a shit about people when you care about them. Like, right? Like, obviously. But at the same time, it's like, if someone's doing something wrong, I still want to be there for them. I'm not going to lecture them on what to do, but at the same time, I want to be there for them and help them when I can. But if they choose to say, I don't want your help, then that's where I distance myself. Because it's like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, as a friend, I want to help people, but at the same time, it's like, I can't force people to make decisions. That's just not how life works. I mean, the most classic quote is what? You can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. And even then, it's like, it's not my job. I can only be there and be a good person in their life and try to help them in any way I can. And if they don't want that, then that's where I, like you said, they've pushed me away. Yeah, well, so I finally, I'm hoping it works. I finally did the VOD thing. So hopefully it plays on stream, but it won't save in the VOD. You can do YouTube links or Spotify links. You can even just type in the name of a song and it'll get it. The only thing is it needs to exist on Spotify. Oh, this is bad. It needs to exist on Spotify. Did I just kill myself? I did. That's awesome sauce. I think it's GG's. I'm not even seeing any pallets or anything. It's a dead zone. As long as it exists in the Spotify database. Skeet me eat. Yeah, I gotta change the name of the bot. I made that when Yeet was still a thing. Laura Croft left. I won't be able to riz her up in the Discord chat. Yeah, I actually had... When my brother wanted to stream, he took... I think he took Solid Sandwich. Wait, this shit's actually gas. Yo, Toby Fox, by the way, I've never listened to a song I hated. I thought about Gas Sandwich, and I feel like that works. Like, it sounds like a good name, but then people would be like, I don't know. Yeah, go for it. But no, what's nice about this is if in the future I play games on stream, like, you know, that are more, at some point, kind of... Solid Sandwich goes hard. If I, like, played a lot of Metal Gear and that was, like, my favorite game... That would unironically be such a good... That's a great name. I mean, I'm already Liquid Sandwich, so does that count? Didn't know we were getting Bowser Fart Gift Mateo Edition. I'm reference to get... Okay, gotcha. Thank you. By the way, I appreciate... You know what's funny? I find that a lot of people now have started explaining jokes because I'm so slow. My brain's always going that sometimes you guys say something that's really witty and funny, and... It takes me a while to connect the dots. Is the music fine, though? It's not too loud? Yeah, his music is heat. I've been listening to a lot of Blood Cultures lately because of Skate Story. Make that a game, Snake Story. Toby Fox, I listen to a good amount. And mainly, honestly, like, video game or anime OST. But I feel like, you know what it is? With video game OST, there's not a lot of speaking. So it's easy for me to work and listen to that. And I feel like when there's anything with lyrics or people like, I don't know. Snake Story? It's just solid snake skating? Wait, they have that though! They have that though! I'm almost certain they do! Wait, this song's kind of fire. Who requested Lover Girl? This shit's starting off like fire. I also made a playlist, so if there's anything you guys request that I really like, I could save it. Though I'm not gonna lie, I might have missed some songs I did like. But I have a history! I would show you guys, but technically I'm not supposed to. But yeah. No, 80s music does hit different, though. Like, doesn't this make... No, I'm not even going to say it. Sorry. It is upbeat. Yo, low-key, I feel like... No, I can't. I'm trying to be better also at what I say. I feel like low-key, though, if this song plays and I'm on the dance floor, I'm low-key working that shit. Wait, why does it sound like he's on me? Ah! Yeah, by the way, this is called being a Gigabrain player. No, I'm not even kidding. My favorite... I only got into listening to French music because of Lies of P and Claire Obscure. French music isn't bad. It's not their fault. It's not their fault they're French. No, seriously, French music goes so freaking hard. Lies of P, there's a song that I used to play all the time in the lobby once I got one specific disc. No, seriously, this shit's fire. Wait, Daft Punk's French? What just happened there? I actually got so scared I started covering my mouth, bruh. Like, what was I gonna... I need to turn my mouse! Who is lying about their pee? We know it is 6 inches. That is actually, I'm pretty sure, factual. I would have to check my measuring tape. I made a marking. I actually didn't. I do know that's a thing, though. But I have not personally done it. I have, however, measured my chair and my desk. Wait, is Daft Punk really... They really are French? Wow. I did not know that. In all fairness, nothing about them said, yeah, they're French. To me, at least. But I don't really listen to them often, so I don't know if there's a song where they're like, we're French, we're French, we're so French. I missed. Yeah, I'm talking about music. I'm not saying... Not a visual thing. Around the world, but especially in France. Like, I didn't hear anything like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, there was nothing that gave away French to me. Yeah, you know what I mean? No one remembers that part where they were singing around the world and then they kept trying to say, like, come to France, France is so awesome. No one remembers that? I guess it's just me. I have a weird feeling I'm about to get jumped. No, no, I'm not. That feeling was false. No, the feeling was true. No, they got lemon. Well, they can't break that while they're holding, right? Oh, this is so awkward. This is so awkward. This is so awkward. And what's worse is they're going to come down. They're going to see my scratch marks, and it's going to be an immediate chase. But peep this. Peep this, though. This is called being a Gigabrain player. I mean, you just had to be there to understand. Here's the problem. What do I do about... He's a blast over a hook. Is it bad if we're here, or will he be able to look through it? Oh, there's 2. This is even worse. I mean, I'm just going to stick the heel. Who gives a crap? Crouches in good faith? How'd you do that? I just walked. I just used magic. Oh! Oh! She just smacked my ass! That's actually, it's kind of like in sports when you smack someone on the butt, you say good game. It's something the guys do. It's something we gamers just do. It means good play, homie. Rebel yell? Yes. Actually, I don't know. Or was it my rebel yell? Oh, yeah. Yunjin does it. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. How do I get this shit off my back, bruh? This song also goes hard. By the way, if I find out that the VOD stuff worked correctly, I'm gonna be so excited. The amount of tunes we will be able to listen to and play games is awesome. And BattleBit has been going through their playtests, so it might not be that long to work. Where'd that... Oh, I gave him it. Oh, I gave him it. I gave him it. I gave him it. That's really, really bad. Why is my shit glowing red? Was that bad? Nah, listen. To be honest with you, I'm not a great looper
the music you were playing is not in the clip. How the fuck did you do that?
Wait, it's not in the clip either? Oh, I'm actually gonna start grinding it. It's actually not crazy complicated. Am I gonna die? I'm going for the save. The government can be mad at me. Oh, this is a predicament. What was the purpose of that? Be honest. Because now I put down that pallet. You have to break it, no? And now you have to follow me downstairs where we're going to play it, have a little tickle fight. Oh, that's hilarious. Peep this. Ah! By the way, that's always why you're supposed to check until the very last second. He talks? Or it does? For context on how I did it, Tep, I made all my audio sources separate. Oh, and he better not. No, smack me. No, smack me. No. Chase me again. No, that's fine. Just know that you're being silently judged by other players. Wait, notice how I said that and they left me alone. That was actually really cool of them. That means they respect the game and they respect the hustle. Yeah, so there's a thing where you can make it so certain audio saves to the Twitch VOD and you could exclude other audio sources. So I just did that. So now what I'm hoping, that's what... well, today was supposed to be Uncharted. There wasn't supposed to be a test day. But since I screwed up that stuff, yeah, in OBS. I could show you. It's not hard. If I can do it, I know you could do it probably better than me. You know what I mean? And do other stuff. But, like, you can make it so certain audio sources only save. Yeah. I could actually send you, if it's, I don't know if it's better to send the video, or if you want me to show you, I could show you whatever you prefer. But, yeah, it's not hard. I actually figured it out from my friend Daniel, and ever since then, I tried it. But now that you're telling me the clip saved without the music, that's a really awesome sign that, well, I don't know how that part works, but I assume because it's clipping from a part of a VOD. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a finished VOD. It's not a fully loaded VOD. I'm guessing that's how it works. Oh my gosh, they're trying to knock you out, Lemon. Lemon, you are being targeted all these games. I'm just letting you know. Like, they got beef with you. Where? I need another gem, but I'm not doing much. But yeah, there's a setting when you go into your audio that says like something with Twitch VOD track. Wait, please don't tell me they saw me. And once you click that on, you click your audio source and you select it in the slot that you want to not be in the VOD or that you want to be in the VOD. And it's really as simple as that. It's crazy. Shit. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that's kind of the problem. I'm gonna be honest with you with this game is that it's, and functionally its game design is that when someone's down, I've not been doing anything. That's why we're losing, by the way. That's why this game's about to be thrown. I can't find any other gens. Did we do them all up top? No, we couldn't have. This wall's open. Yeah. So like, what's cool is that if you play games like, say, Tep, you're playing Minecraft, you could play music on stream while you're playing Minecraft or whatever. It could be Tetris, etc. Whatever game you feel like is, you don't want to really narrative. It could be any game. You can do it for whatever. I see people doing it for narrative games too. But what's cool about it is, is that, like I said, when you put it on the VOD, you won't get like copyright strikes and stuff. Oh, try doing Rebel Yell and then putting the artist after. Because it's gonna, if you do a YouTube link, it's gonna find the nearest song. Oh wait, is this one by Assorted Jelly Beans? Okay, it worked fine, it worked fine. Never mind, YouTube, ignore what I said. YouTube did it fine. We have a problem. I feel like this killer's purposely leaving me alone, and I feel like it's because we have some type of special bond. Yeah, you can do YouTube links, Spotify links, whatever's easier. The only thing is that if you want to do it without any links, you could just do the song name and I think the artist after. So if you did like Billie Jean, Michael Jackson, it would obviously...
Random
that
fact,
one.
I'm friends with the artist of this song, 3.
Oh, wait, for some odd reason, I feel like I recall you telling me you were friends with an artist that makes music and you sent me something. 3. I got jump scared by the freaking achievement, bruh. This is a really good song. Daniel Sidoric. Hero! We play Hero Ball here. I need one of them to open the doors, though. Who's willing to take the risk? Thoughts? Yeah, this song makes you want to sexo. Those who know, know. No, that's the name of the emote. No knows what I'm talking about? Type in sexo. I don't know what case letters. Or don't. Type. You don't have to type that. Try uppercase. All uppercase. There we go! Oh, someone's hooked, bruh. Yo, I feel... My bad, Kurt. My bad, Kurt. I hate that it's case sensitive, but I get it at the same time. That was bad teammate thing from me. I just let someone die. I gotta leave the lobby before they start yelling at me and calling me stupid. I'm not down to be yelled at today. Wish there's a way to stream music to my Xbox to my stream. I mean, I imagine someone's had to have figured out a way. I mean, I'll put it this way. I wanted to listen to music from Spotify because it always just sounds better. I won't lie to you. I'm pretty sure they have something with Spotify where the music just sounds crispier, but I didn't want to pay. And I feel like you could always figure out methods. I know people have methods for it, you know? And hypothetically, if you guys are interested in that as well, for like any web play, I imagine I can find stuff. I like my emotes. I do as well. Where's the back shots? What am I, invisible? No, I gotta actually make emotes. Well, actually, let me tell you guys about stuff on my list this year. But I feel like whenever I talk about things and I don't do it, it doesn't really help. So when I type out a request with no link, how do I structure that? Here, I'll try it like this. So I'll put like, actually, what's a song by someone that has a common name? Yeah, here, wait, I'll show, let me show, like, something that's simple. I could show it on stream. And then I'm... like this. That is not what I copied. I'll just type it out myself. I forgot I can't copy paste off that. You know what I mean? And then I'll remove this from the queue. Okay, I have to add some songs that you guys had, if I can. Lover Girl was a banger. And Polish Girl. But I don't think we requested that. That was just a banger. When you can't even say 7 Minutes in Heaven. Yeah. It's related to that. And I'm not even kidding, Tep. I was always wondering why people, like, okay, I was watching also Super TF. He's one of my, right now, oh, I pray this guy doesn't do anything bad because I get so pissed. Okay? Because I can't keep watching streamers and find out that they're bad people. You know what I mean? Doing very, very, like, I'm not just talking about bad people. Freaking, you know, whatever. He plays music on his stream. He plays a lot of Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, some variety, but whatever. Like, he mainly plays those games. And he always plays, he plays Deadlock, and he plays music on. But when I watch VODs, I don't hear the music, and I was confused, and I found out this is the method that everyone pretty much does. What's nice about it, though, too, is that you can make every audio track its own thing, and what's also nice about that, too, is, because I used to play everything through my desktop audio, you can now control the volume of something if you feel like something's too loud. Like, say the game's too loud, I can make the game loud for myself, but lower. You know what I mean? Everything can be separated into their own category, which is kind of nice. It makes it easier to track what you need to do. My name! Sometimes I'd lose if I switched to Linux right now. Sometime I'd lose. Who put a French song on? You're getting banned. I'll allow it, but this is strike one. This person has a crazy voice. No, I wouldn't. We'll only ban stalkers and people who say racial slurs, which I think is fair. Where? I said racial slur and the Demogorgon spawned in. Thoughts? Oh, I worked on the gen and it freaking... Wait, no way. Wait, am I a master? I tried. That was that. I didn't know what to do there. Yeah, the voice is crazy. Oh, wow, that was really, really fast. That's really, really bad. I mean, the only thing I could think of is leading him to a corner of the map. Oh my gosh. Barely! I mean, he gets a hit here. Yeah. I don't even think there's a way I could hug that more. I mean, I probably maybe could have tried to hit a locker. What would I say? I am a master. A master at baiting. Maybe would have been a better way of saying it, no? Hey! Yeah, that
say
is me.
it. Go on.
No, I'll say it! Yeah, I gotta be careful of that, bro. I'm not even kidding. If I was ever famous, people would be editing clips of me saying, like, the worst shit, because I think I've already said it. Me when I thank a sub. Have you guys ever seen that person who thanked a sub named, Well, I mean, I can't... Oh, wait. Do the fart sounds play through stream? Because I fixed TTS. I don't know if the fart sounds... Okay, I heard it. So that means I have to fix it. Shit. I'm pretty sure it comes from a different sound source. I could have worked on that. I'll work on this, Shen. Yeah, I did hear. It scared me. I'm not gonna lie. No, I think it comes from StreamerBot, not SpeakerBot. SpeakerBot's just TTS, I think. I'd have to check. Okay. I can fix that. I can fix that, though. I'll do it in a second. And I'll have to copy these sound sources to other areas, too. It's not bad. I'm not even kidding. Right after stream. Now, I have the awareness of what you would call a rock. Because I didn't once... Oh, they changed the music for the demo too, I feel like, now. Oh, he's waiting till he gets really close before he hits that shit. Oh, frick, I forgot, bro. He has that adrenaline stuff. I mean, I should go up here, right? For sure. Yo, run! Brother, classic? Classic? Wait, I'm kind of cooking this shit? And look, I get the speed boost. Woo! I was really hoping that he would fall in the hole, but there was nothing I could do to get him to fall in the hole. Now, it would be funny if he walked forward and forgot about the hole. That would have been better. Yeah, we wasted time on that. There was good time waste there. My stomach jumped out of my skin. No, I don't blame you. This game's like freaking... It's gotten... I think it's just because my audio is louder than it usually is. But it actually makes the game 10 times scarier. But also, I did have a few killers jump on top of me. I swear they saw me, and then they walked away. And I can't tell if that was Grace or... They added Snoop Dogg? Whoa, Snoop! You said you were going smokeless! Smoke bombs are crazy, no? I have not seen that yet. Yeah, I hear you with the audio source. Well, to be honest with you, it's confusing too, and it's super intimidating because you could have like 6, like, I think, different spots for audio sources. So it's like, I don't know. It's definitely more confusing than they would ever tell you. That's why I had to watch a video. Like, I was watching this one guy say it like 30 times because I was so confused. And it's not that, like, and also, too, I'm not gonna lie to you. I struggle, if I'm not interested in something, I struggle to follow. Yeah, I think my music, let's say it's on 3. Shit, I forgot. I'll look at it in a sec. I'm pretty sure I can look at it on stream now. Yo, Justin, you want to heal me? Brother? 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 Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Leave me with the rats. It's fine. I'm like definitely dead. So the only thing I can think of right now is bring him to a corner. Thanks, Dustin. I shouldn't have ran away from the loot, but it's okay. I don't even think I can make it to the pallet, can I? Absolutely not. God is good. God is great all the time. You understand? Oh, we are so bad. Hey, run! Okay. To be frank, I did not know. Wait, did I just somehow get myself back in the chase? Wait, am I actually crazy? Me when I'm safe and then I put myself in harm's way? Gosh, I'm crazy with it. You're hilarious. You know that? No, seriously, like, this guy wants my shit and he won't... Yo, he's actually bouncing on it. I'll say it. I'll say it. He's bouncing on it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But if you think about it, that kind of saved my life. Are you serious? Oh, shoot. Oh, they weren't even chasing me. Wait, this is perfect, actually. This works. This works. We are getting the best map for these killers. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, this one's tough. You want to get that middle gen done, and it's even then, it's like... It's very easy for them to go over. Yo, Dustin's actually the GOAT right now. Thank you, Dustin. Okay, I think they spawned back under me, right? Or maybe not. Wait, that actually really did sound like Dustin. They did a good job. Wait, where are they hooked? Why can't I see them? Oh, they're not hooked anymore. Good job, Mateo. You're literally the most intelligent human being on the planet. They yearn for your brain power. Jam. Yeah, no, there's some maps that are killer side. Only thing I don't get with Dead by Daylight is I get why people get upset when there's certain things that go maybe one way for survivors, a way for killers, whatever. But I feel like... I don't know. Oh, we should do... You know what we should do? Oh my gosh, if they have it, I don't think they have it. The 2v8 mode is pretty insane. That got removed? That was one of the best things in this game, to be honest. In my opinion. That was, like, to me, like a party mode, and that's how I feel like the game should be played like a party game. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Dustin? Who are we going after? Let's be honest. I guess I'm working on this gen. You didn't like it? I don't blame you. Well, some people like original DBD. I like that it was a party mode. I feel like this game was the way it's designed isn't necessarily terrible, or it's not terrible. I don't think it's terrible, but I feel like at one point they started focusing on trying to make this game like a competitive type game that people could play with like actual ranks, and then I feel like as they did that, it took away from the party like feeling the game had, and now they're in a hole where they have to constantly make like these perks that are focused on like I said, party-like features. Yeah, I have to fix that. I have to fix that. I apologize. Do I stick on this gen at this point, or I go to the other one? I stick on this gen. My oof did an oof. I apologize. We're doing fired? Like I'm losing my job because of this? I just lost my working man salary, my 9 to 5, because my oof didn't oof. Some will say it's deserved. And it's all I need. I think I give up on the gen now when I just start looking for God. All right, my guess, hatch spawns around here. Thoughts? God, be good to me, please. I ask you, help me get two hatches, 2 games in a row. Understandable, God. I will send you maybe a quicker message next time. That is completely fair. I get it. That is unironically not even just get stuck on the wall. Final chase. How much can I milk this guy for credits is the question. Uses my speed! Oh, it's classic. It's so good people forget. Ouch. Okay, I don't know how he whiffed and got back up so fast, but I think this might be over. What the frick was that? I just emoted on him. How did I do that? Come here. GG, cutie. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I think they're on console. I just talked to myself. Talks to wall? Oh, yeah. Let's add this audio source. I believe I just need it to be streamer. I think it's just streamer.bot. Let's try this. Okay, I added audio for this bot. That's what it seems like. Okay, here we go. This is the test. Let me know if you guys hear this, then I know I did everything I needed to do. Did you guys hear that or no? Awesome sauce. Lemon was like, refund me, and I was like, shit, like, how do I do that shit, bruh? I was like, frick. I think someone else also redeemed a fart. I believe that was Tep. That wasn't the same fart. I apologize. I didn't realize I have two farts. It was this fart. Oh, yeah, wait. Let me see, Tep, to show you what I did. I should be able to see it. So give me 1 second. It should be in video, not video. Where would it be? Output? Okay, so... FBI, open up! My Twitch VOD track is 6.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch.
And my Twitch stuff... I basically have everything selected on 6 except for my music. Right? So basically anything that's on track 6... Let me share my screen. You guys won't hear any... Don't redeem anything. Music might go away for just a second. I'm not sure. It might not. Can you see my screen? So if you notice, I have everything on 6 except for music. I only have it on 1. But for my VOD, I put it on 6. So that's the only thing that's not on it. So that means all of this will save to the VOD except for, obviously, the one that I don't have selected, which is music. Alright, hope that helped. Sorry, by the way. I know that took me a while. Oh, yeah, let me go back to this. But also, now that I have these 3 things... Can I paste these sources here? Here, let me full screen my OBS. Oh, I have 2 musics. Oops. Let me delete this. Sorry, if that sounded like absolute shit, it's because I'm copy and pasting. So StreamBot, SpeakerBot music, StreamBot, SpeakerBot music. Arrgh. Wait, Aura? Yeah, but yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, my back. Do you guys even hear that when I crack it? I swear I crack every part of my body. It's ridiculous. But it feels so good. Also, we need to get a gen together so I can see how fast the gen progress goes with my leader and prove thyself value. True! We need value. No. Well, actually, not to sound rude or weird, but there is a way that if I push it, it does kind of like pop. Though I don't think that's normal. It's so fast the bar lags, that's crazy. Now, what's interesting though is we call them, no, I don't know why I'm playing Dead by Daylight. I'm feeling very, like I'm talking very
I don't think
crass.
we needed to know that, but thank you for your input.
I just want to share with the class because I feel like we are open here, right? Not being weird, but we are open here, right? What is that thing they used to say on TikTok? We listen and we don't judge? My evil twin sister 12? Whoa. We're gonna have to put her down. Is it actually Vecna? Oh, you're right. We're facing the first. Don't wanna hurt me. Oh, yeah, uh-oh. No, but I don't know why today. I apologize, though. I was speaking very crass today. I don't know why. Yeah, Jose can take being bullied. Unironically, I'm not saying we bully Jose, but Jose does have a demeanor in which he can take, I would say, things and not take it personally, like, very easily. While other people like myself, I cannot. Because you're a noob, you reveal it for the chat. True. That's true. But that's a good sign of an individual if you're able to take jokes like that on the chinny chin chin. I couldn't bully Jose. Why couldn't I bully Jose? Because Jose's already done enough in his life that he will get punished for it. For example, Jose hates women. I believe in karma. I believe karma will catch up with Jose one day. Now you're probably wondering, why does he hate women? I don't know. Ever since we played Metal Gear Solid 2, me and him have obviously been seeing things differently. I will say... Why are you putting cap? I love when I'm an honest king and people call me a lying jester. I don't understand. No, Jose doesn't hate women. Luckily, I don't think... Okay. I think I was just scared. I think I was just scared. But you heard that too, right? Vecna? Hello, Max. If my days are numbered, then why am I listening to some bomb-ass music right now? That progress was insane, by the way. I know I hopped off it, but just to reduce the timer if I can. Hello, Max. You are weak and spineless. Yeah, I really do wish they ended Stranger Things in a better way, but you know what? I feel like I've watched so many shows that just they fumble the bag. It is what it is. On another note, is that Lara Croft? You will be saved. I would drag my balls through broken glass, as they say, to save Lara Croft. No, I don't think... Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I don't think we've ever had anyone, like, which is nice. No, like, weird hate in chat, I don't think, right? I feel like most of the people I met on Twitch are very normal, cool people. Like, they're not hateful, not judgmental. Maybe judgmental of me, but I think that's just because I'm streaming. They witness greatness and they get jealous. No! Wait, I didn't even realize they grabbed you, Lemon. They witness peak gaming performance. And they simply experience fear. Yeah, maybe a little crazy, but are they not open and honest? Is it really? Oh shit. I'm going to save you. Oh, that's really bad timing, no? No, Vecna, I would go. Oh, how did he know I was gonna go this way? What a goose. Classic. Wait, did I lose him? It's all in the muscles. Is this what they play in Skate, by the way? Because low-key, this is like good, upbeat, like punkish, not really punkish, but like that type of vibe. What is it called? It's not punk. Because I think punk's a little bit more like heavier, no? Is it punk? No. What is this genre of music considered? Because I thought punk is more like, I don't know, a little bit like, not heavier, but you know what I mean? It's ska. Oh, it is a type of punk. It's ska. Laura, are you gonna go get the save, or am I going? Be honest. Okay. I gather. Hit those skill checks, I'm coming. Yeah, this reminds me of like music, like I'm not gonna lie, like movie music, but it always hits. Malcolm in the Middle type shit. Those who know. Malcolm in the Middle of the movie. Ay! It's one, also known as Henry Krill, also known as Vecna. Also known as... Did I already say one? The first? Yo, he's actually, like, tunneling your ass. Wait, I'm coming to take it down. Alright, I think I have him on me. Don't do it, Henry. I might just be him in another font. Father. I think about that video often, by the way. That Minecraft, teardown video. It's really a teardown video, but with him dressed as Steve. Gosh, no! I gotta look that up now. Don't do it. Not nice. Oh! I gotta stop celebrating before I, like, lock in. You know what I mean? It's kind of like shooting a basketball, seeing it's going towards the rim, knowing that it's close, but then it missing. Yeah. That's, I think about that video, that's like a top 10 video of all time for me, that teardown video. But it kind of hit, though. I know, not that it kind of, it 100% did hit. Oh, I have to watch that edit. I don't know if Dex sent it yet. He had a JJK edit that he sent, and I haven't watched it yet. Thank you, by the way, for getting me off. Fuck, you're my hero. And guess what? Heroes never die. Let's go. Let's find a gen, and honestly, let's just finish this game. I think there's one down here somewhere. It's down over here. Wait, come here. Come here, Lemon. There's one down here. It's right there. Wait, I have to save this person's life. They need a hero. Wait, what is this song called? I Need a Hero? That's just my guess. It's just called Hero? That's so interesting because I was literally thinking of, like, this person needs a hero. And I was thinking of I Need a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. And then I heard the guy say hero. And I'm like, okay, we're locked in. So Sirens ain't like my usual listen, but it's pretty funny. They're not my... I will admit, so I used to listen to... Is he behind me? I'm just so scared. No, he is. Father, Father. I used to listen to Sleeping with the Sirens, Pierce the Veil, Fall Out Boy, and Panic at the Disco around the same time. And this one other group I listened to, and I think that's when I pulled away from the music. Because people are like, oh, if you like them, you'll like this group. I think it might have been Black Veil Brides. But that guy has an amazing voice. I don't like... I like when people sing. I don't like when people scream. Which is funny, because Sleeping with the Sirens and Pierce the Veil, they do scream. But I like... Or, you know, like they... I don't know what you would call if it's really considered scream. But you know what I mean. I'll say, like, they cry in their music. But then I was very, like... There was one song I listened to, Black Veil Brides, where I was like, I'm good. This seems just weird. I couldn't. Wailing, yeah. But, like, I like Pierce. I think Pierce the Veil has good music. I think Sleeping with the Sirens has good music. I'm trying to remember the song I used to listen to, Sleeping with the Sirens. But I don't remember the name. If I look it up, I'll remember it. And same thing, I used to listen to, like, a lot of Neck Deep. Like, I did, like, also, like, pop punk. I don't hate System of the... No, I don't hate System of a Down. I don't like, I don't listen to... I'm trying to remember the group. They're really popular. They're a popular heavy metal group. I don't listen to most heavy metal or metal in general. It just can't be too much. Like, there's a time and place. You know what I mean? And I realized that there's some groups that think it's always the time and place, and then that's why I was like, okay, I really can't get into this. But they're not a bad group. Their music's not bad. It's just I can't consistently listen to them. I'm just trying to think of, the group. Go. Father, Father. No! I'm gone! Keep crawling! No way! Father, Father, tell me where have you been? That's actually crazy. I'm surprised I didn't get through. If I had to sacrifice myself for Lemon to get an escape, it's worth it. I know. You know what's funny? I thought if we just held W, we would have been fine. Because I felt like he was missing it most of the time. I should have stopped moving at him with an emote. Wait, I think I get... No, it's not. It's not tragic. Hit me with it. Thanks. Bye, nerd! Bye, nerd! Okay, yeah, wait. Let me try to find the group real quick, if I can. Jose, that I was talking about. Slipknot. Yeah, I don't really listen to Slipknot. But they actually have a song that wasn't as bad as I thought. But, like, there's one song where I was like, wait, shit, like... And that's the thing, if you listen to Slipknot, there's times where they... I guess it's, yeah, they sing. This is gonna be my last one, by the way. They sing, and it's really... They're actually really good. I can't do a whole song where it's, I guess, wailing. But they're not a bad group by any means. This is just personal preference. I like more upbeat... Or, like, Is it considered melodic music? That makes sense. I don't really have a preferred taste, but I notice I lean towards that more. Like, if I hear a song like that, more often than not, I like it. Like, I like Vansire. I like Ginger Root. Obviously, I like Last Dinosaurs. I think it's Vansire. Did I just script the group's name? I like Boy Pablo. I mean, I do like Neck Deep. It's just... I don't know. It's... Yeah, growly, yeah. And I'm not It's a like I said, it's in good taste. Pull up the edit. Pull up the teardown edit. Oh yeah, wait. While I'm here, okay, let me go to the Sleeping with Sirens page. I used to listen to If You Can't Hang. I've heard this song before. And Better Off Dead I listened to. The rest of these I unfortunately don't recognize the audios. And then with Pierce the Veil, it's funny because one of the songs I liked from Pierce the Veil, and I think it also had Sleeping with Sirens, was I had a lot of yelling, but I thought the chorus was so, I don't know, I really like the chorus of the song. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it was called King for a Day. If you listen to that song, it literally starts off with them pretty much what did we say? What word did we use before? It was wailing. Really? But the song I liked from Pierce the Veil, I don't know if it was Bulls in the Bronx. I don't know the song, but it was like a song essentially about these two people who aren't really working out anymore. I don't know if that's Bulls in the Bronx. Bring Me the Horizon. Why do I know Bring Me the Horizon? Oh, I actually listened to Bring Me the Horizon, but oh well. Actually, that's not true. That's a lie. I've listened to a few songs from Bring Me the Horizon, but I've listened to also people do acoustic versions. So that really count? Not really, right? Do my hands are so dry because at the nursing home, I put alcohol-based hand sanitizer and put gloves, then put more sanitizer on, then put gloves on, and it's a never-ending cycle. Invader V edit COD montage. No, I was gonna say, by the way, I feel like sometimes when I put on moisturizer, it makes my hands dry, and I'm pretty sure it's because my hands are technically already moist and I don't need them. You know what I mean? Like, maybe only a part of my hand does. I don't know, it's weird how that stuff works. 30 seconds? No, I think Bring Me the Horizon is also, Can you feel my heart? The edit for Invader V is 30 Seconds to Mars. That's with Jared Leto. If you need help remembering the song with Invader V, just remember the lead singer to 30 Seconds to Mars is most likely a pedophile. I say most likely because I don't think he's ever charged. Shit. Oh, yeah, beyond, wait, well, I guess after the match, because we're in and I don't want to take you away from it, but I actually do want to ask you about working at a nursing home. How is it? I actually kind of want to know more. Some old people are menaces? No, honestly, that makes sense. I actually have beef with old people. I don't know if you know this.
I have prepared.
It's true, I have beef with old people. No, they destroyed. I kind of want to tear up to the song thinking of Steve and his village and home just being ruined by Godzilla. Those who know, know, and those who know cried. Whoa, I looked away for a second and I gotta... That's a good song. Off rip. I swear I've heard this before, but never saved. Is this what you call a family? Man, these maps are so small. Like I'd ever let Ada Wong not be healed. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Ada. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can just hit it anytime he puts down an AoE attack. Hopefully I can get this off and then go back on this gen. I thought this was a mother ever. I watched the Moon Joint. Huh? Or you thought the song was I Watched the Moon? Dude, I have the emote in Fortnite! I love that song, unironically. They have another song that I heard recently that's really, really good. My bad. The stare down. They have another song that I heard recently. It's really good. Oh, you know what else I like? But see, that's what I mean. I feel like as I got older, my music taste is simply now I just listen to whatever sounds good. Like I even listen to I've been listening to, well, I don't really think it counts. I've been listening to Leve. Oh, yeah. And Leve even has, like, I mean, beautiful music, beautiful voice. Bro's Leve. Yeah, I am. I actually found out it was funny because I was talking to my cousin about Leve because I'm like, oh, they have great music. And plus, I like Good Kid. Good Kid did a remix to From the Start, which is their most popular, her most popular song. But what was funny is that I was telling my cousin that, and she goes, I love Leve. And she goes, you'll never guess who put me on the music. Who? And she has, like, a pretty, like, she has a new boyfriend. He's, like, does a lot of sports and shit. And he goes, I love Leve, man. He just comes up to me. Goes, I love Leve, man. He's a really quiet person, too, so it was just super hilarious to hear, like, you know, someone really quiet doesn't really shout. He goes, I love Leve, man. I'm like, oh, awesome. Like, hell yeah, man. No, so I like Leve. But obviously Last Dinosaurs is always, like, my favorite. I listen to Apollo constantly. It's the one song I've realized I've not gotten sick of yet. It's just that song. But I've been listening to Blood Cultures recently because of Skate Story, like I said. It's a really good... In general, I've been listening to one song, and I think it's their most popular right now on stream. Where the City... Is it Where the City Can't See or When the City Can't See? I imagine the wise, sporty guy you know him to... No, not super wise. Like, but he is like, him and my cousin, in general, are, like... They work out a lot. Like, they are in shape. I'm pretty sure they could probably knock me out very easily. It's Where the City Can't See. Yeah, that song's a banger.
Inevitable.
Okay, Ada's doing that? Gosh, I love Ada Wong. Dude, do you think Ada Wong will, like, have, like, a sneak entry into Resident Evil 9 or no? Because Leon's in it? I just feel like they're a duo, no? I just want it to be like a small cutscene. That's all I need. If I don't get Ada Wong, we refund. Thoughts? No, I'm kidding. I'm actually really excited for it. Wow, barely tickled. Barely tickled. Barely tickled. You know what I love about killers that use, like, AoE type attacks? Is that it is very easy to throw them off your scent. Okay, as I say that, I literally stand in the puddle. Wait, Save of the Century. I saw the vision, though. I saw the vision, though. No, I'm excited for Resident Evil 9. I'm hoping we can get through the Uncharted series. Well, we probably won't, but hopefully we could finish, like, on Uncharted 2 before the game releases. Because we're going to obviously go right into Resident Evil 9 when it drops. I just can't believe I screwed up everything today, man. I had all 3 files. All of them weren't set up correctly. They weren't decrypted. I need a hero. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot you have to decrypt ISO-related files. And I didn't do it for any of them. And I set up every setting. The good news is that it seems like of all the Uncharted's, the hardest one to handle is going to be Uncharted 3. But from what I've seen from gameplay and from what other people said, at most, and it's just like Metal Gear Solid 4, you might have some frame rate drop moments, but it's not through like certain action or cutscenes, but it shouldn't be as bad. It's just, it's super CPU intensive, Uncharted. But the good news is I stream off my GPU, And what else? And the resolution I'm leaving on 720p. But I can scale it to 100, like 1080p, which uses a GPU. That is not the song. By Jimmy Eat World? Oh, are you talking about the Union Dixie song? Damn! How big is that rate? It kept going. I'll check it out in a second. If it's on Spotify, more often than not, it might be best to send the link or just type in the direct name, but it's difficult. Wait, kitty cat's down. I will. I'll do it right after this. Father, Father, tell me where have you been? Oopsies! We have 2 people down, bro. This is so bad. She keeps crawling. I want her to heal so I can pick her up fast. And then I have to body block for the Ada. Wait, you should wait. Leave if you need to. Leave if you need to. Oh, maybe you couldn't.
Your days are numbered.
Did I just kill myself? Ah, I see the problem. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really... We're all down. What is this? Union Dixie's on. Yo, pick up the Ada! Pick up the Ada! And what was the other one you wanted me to skip? Nebula Mix? Or Remix? It did feel like old-timey Civil War music. So this is not the song you wanted. Wait, what if this is Secret Banger? Is it not? Or I'll do one more. I know I said one more, but I'll do one more. Hell yeah. We are so back. Alright, nice, dude. I love, too, what I like is if there's a song I liked and it's recently played, I could just add it. I love how easy this is. Well, we have to add Invisible, no? Burps in Espanol? He's talking about me! Oh, you're still in the match? Oh, I should have waited. I thought you died. Would you guys get up? Whoa. What the flick? What was I gonna say? DBD in this economy? Chronic? Oh, when he couldn't find you? That's hilarious. Chronic? Why does that name sound so familiar? That's not Jaden, right? Oh. Oh, why are you calling me dumb? Jaden, what's going on? Sorry, you were talking about the economy. I didn't peg you for an economy guy. What's going on, Jaden? Yeah, so today was supposed to be Uncharted, but things went wrong, so instead I converted it to, I'll play Dead by Daylight, let's test out the song request and see if it works, like the audio stuff that I changed, and so far it looks good. No, I'm good, man. You know, the economy. It is what it is. No, it's good. Actually, work's been slow, which is good. So I can't complain. And did I say this? I made a list for all my goals for, I guess, this year of what I'd like to do. And so far, I've been getting a lot done. I'm going to finish building all the Gundam I have left over. I have one more box right here. Peep that shit. We stay gaming. Once I do that and put it on the shelf, I'm going to finish cleaning my closet. I just cleaned out one part of it. I had a bunch of old school books from, like, high school. It was ridiculous how much I threw out. I didn't even realize I had that much junk. So the goal this year is to clean up my room the best I can, like, basically rearrange everything and try to... I basically set up a way to keep it clean, like keep it so I don't get a bunch of junk and keep overflooding it. So now it's just the goal of moving stuff around and getting it done. I have to throw out this chair. Yeah, absolutely. The only one I think is going to be hard this year, and this is just the truth, is getting in shape because I don't like working out. So that one I'm leaving to the end of the year. Like, I just need to set up something small that I could do every day that will just be easy. And maybe nothing complicated, just something. But it's so, honestly, it's kind of hard to be disciplined, dude. It's hard to set up good habits, I would say, no? Because I don't want to do it in the first place. Yeah, I have a goal of, like, I want to get, like, cologne. I want to kind of step it up in my game of hygiene. I want to look into getting Invisalign or braces for my bottom teeth, but if not, I'm not going to lose my mind, but that's, like, another small goal. Because I feel like my teeth, low-key, have gone through... I mean, I've chipped teeth. My bottom teeth are riding on top of each other. It's kind of bad. Yeah, but being motivated is low-key kind of... I won't lie. I feel like that's the hard part. Because some people will be like, yo, man... Like, I talked to my friend who goes to the gym, and he said he's not even motivated. He just takes a lot of caffeine. Like, he drinks a lot of caffeine. He takes a lot of pre-workout stuff. So I'm like, does anyone like the gym? And I don't want to go to the gym. If I could do stuff at home, I'll do it at home too. It's just I just don't. I like lost all my motivation. Mr. Brightside's a banger. Yeah, dude, right now, I'm not even kidding. If you told me, Mateo, get up and do 10 push-ups, it's not doing the 10 push-ups. It's getting up out of my chair because I feel so comfortable right now. Like, this is so nice. I have a blanket right behind me warming my back. You want me to get on the cold ground? You know, you get what I'm trying to say? I think the only way, which kind of sucks that I thought about it, is I just have to, like I said, I have to figure out a routine that's just fun, but also shitty. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Dude, you're telling me. I feel like, you know what's funny? When I was feeling overworked at my job, I started slacking. Like, I felt, or not that I started, I felt like I was doing less work. Like, I just didn't want to work anymore. Right? Because I was just overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I'd rather do anything else. And coming into this year, the fact now that I have no work, it's the opposite. I kind of want to work. I kind of want to get stuff done because I'm like, wait, I see a path to getting this shit done. Same thing with streaming. The moment I reorganized my backlog for, like, another time, and I did it in a way that makes more... Oh, anyway, about the nursing home, I love what I do. I just changed diapers, give showers, an overall increase for our, to be honest, change... Oh, okay. You know, the people there are okay. They can be a little bratty sometimes, but honestly, I'd be bratty too if I was stuck in bed all day, eating the same thing over and over and having someone else change me. Oh, wow. Wait, that's like really cool of you. Wait, please don't tell me they're following me. Bruh. Let me lock in. This is actually kind of pissing me off. Like, yeah, no, word. Gets off hook. Chases the guy off hook. Why? Oh, is it a hex? Interesting. It just closes a random pallet. No, wait, that's actually... First of all, thank you for telling me that, because I actually want to know more about your job. Wait, but that's actually crazy. But no, that's something I didn't even think about. You're right. Some people can be bratty, but they got a lot going on in their life. They're doing the same thing every day. It kind of makes sense. We also don't know all of their situations, how they got into the home to begin with. So it's like, yeah, no, I didn't even think about it like that. Thanks for sharing. Go for the air. Look like Alex Street Fighter in 1.5 months. I just want to be in shape. I don't even want to look insane. I just want to feel like I'm not out of shape. You know what I mean? I think part of that's going to come with I have to eat healthier. But that part kind of sucks too, because like the best things in life is like one of the best things I love in life is good food. Yo, bro, are you serious? Wait, that's actually hilarious. Wow. They're really good at grabbing off gens. You're telling me, brother. I just got picked up off a gen. About being an old geezer is the loss of autonomy. Autonomy might be the right word, but yeah. Confetti. You're telling me, Baba. And honestly, a lot of aides kind of like mean to them and don't take them very seriously. So I go in there and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I do this for you. I'll do this for you. I have some things for them because they're very simple. Aides just don't want to. Them because I think it's unnecessary when in reality for themselves they don't want to do it for other people. Yeah, I hear you. And honestly, a lot of the nursing aides are mean to them, and I go in there and I'm like, hey, yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, people, you know what it is? It's like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's part of it is because a lot of people don't understand. Well, also, too, we all have limits of what we can take. You know what I mean? Of, like, when people say or do things. But at the same time, it's very easy for any of us, and I'm not just talking about nursing homes, I'm talking about life in general, to lose perspective on stuff. Like, it's so easy. I do it literally almost all the time. To where, like, I was so scared of being judged for so many things, like, for a long part of my life. Where it took just people saying, like, who cares? Like, multiple times to me. Like, who cares? Just do your thing. Do what you like to do. Who cares? Where I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Because my perspective was always like, I want to be liked. I want to be liked. I want to be liked. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just giving, like, that's, like, a small perspective of stuff. But now when it comes to other people and their situations, we often see things of, like, oh, this person's not talking to me. They must hate me. You know what I mean? But we don't think about, oh, maybe they're shy, maybe they're this, maybe that. We make assumptions because of that. You know what I mean? Like, so fast. We do it so fast for people. And I even did it recently. Like, my friend has another friend that joins our games. I'm not gonna lie, I'll say straight up, they are an ass, 100%. But I also don't know their situation of why they're an ass. You know what I mean? Like, why they're mean, why they do these things, why when I'm in chat, they play cricket sounds. I don't know. What I do know, though, is that I don't know their situation. This could just be them being very insecure and just, you know what I mean? And this is their way of, like, kind of letting that part out of them. You know, I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but, like, they could just be rude because it's not intentional. They just want to fit in, and they think making fun of me helps them fit in. Do you get what I mean? I've had that happen multiple times with people in my life, and I would get really upset with them. Only when I was later getting old, I realized, yeah, that's just like a thing people do. It's not like, it's not meant to be personal. I agree it is odd, and I think it's wrong. I don't think it's the way to do it. But I've learned that, like, with this person, so I was playing a game with them the other day, and they were being rude to me. It's fine. Cried a little bit, but it's okay. And instead, what I was doing is I tried to acknowledge them more. I tried to be nicer to them. And that entire rest of the game, they were completely different. So instead of doing what I thought I was going to do, which was just ignore them, I actually gave them more attention. And they were 10 times nicer to me. Which I think is still stupid. But it's interesting that that made them then be nice to me. You get what I mean? Yeah, this game's chalked, right? Oh, it's not on me, right? I do think there's a lot of narcissists, but I don't think this guy's obsessed with himself, but I think he's super insecure. I'll say straight up. Also, yeah, bro, let me know when you want to hop on DBD next. I'd be down to run some. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, today I only hopped on it to kind of test stuff out, but like, if the goal in the future is to have another stream day where I could just play whatever. I think I said that. I don't know if I said this on stream before, but most of you guys are here now. My idea was... Wait, that was your last one, right? You said, Lemon? I don't blame you. That one was like... that we got slaughtered. It was bad. My goal for another stream day... Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure. I'll end as well. My goal for my next stream day, which I'm thinking of using Wednesday, but I'm not sure yet, so this is nothing is spoken. So I made a list. I reorganized my list again. I hear you, Lemon. It's fine. Listen. We played like for 2 hours. I'd say that's enough. You know what I mean? That is enough to do enough on the conscious. I made three. Well, this is still the same category, but I made a streaming category. These are all the games we're gonna get to at some point on stream. There are some here that obviously none of this is definitive. Like I put Devil May Cry. I might not do that on stream. Heavy Rain? Probably not, but we don't know. These are like a lot of most of the games though there I want to stream, and most of the things here I already started on my own, but I wouldn't have a problem streaming. But this category is kind of like the 50-50. It's in the middle, where some can, some can't. I might, but point being, I have games here like Yakuza 0, Whittle Mistakes. As I go through, there's some games I know I'm going to want to stream, but the reason I put this category here is I was thinking I'll leave this for on Wednesday, since there's a lot of games on my backlog I want to get through, and I don't think all these games I might necessarily play fully through and through, because there's just some games here that aren't like that crazy. What I was thinking of is doing like a 2-hour thing every Wednesday. We pick a game off this list. We run with it. If I like it, I'll keep playing it, whether it's for myself or for another stream. If I don't, we dump it. All right, I'm going to get some food, but GG's, I'll catch you later. Stay hydrated and love thy neighbor. Absolutely. I'll see you, Lemon. And what's nice about this is doing the 2-hour method will allow me to get a little bit of experience of the game. And obviously 2 hours doesn't really give you a taste of every single game. There's some games that tutorials are over 2 hours, for sure, whatever. Point being, it's to feel out the vibes, and if it's a game I really don't like, we can kind of dump it. Or, the other idea is, there's a lot of these games that are short one-offs. Maybe Wednesdays what it'll be is I could just get a taste of those games, or finish some of those 2-hour games, and then figure out what I want to do with them. So it's kind of the same jazz, but I'll limit the scope of the game. Like, for example, Hogwarts Legacy or Metaphor wouldn't be on that list. Mass Effect. It would be like maybe Killer Frequency, or Lakeview Cabin 2, or Lords of the... Well, that kind of jazz. Oh, Jaden! Thank you for the 300 bits! Wait, did you guys hear the audio for that as well? Or no? Bruh. Frick. Where does that come from then? That comes from Stream Elements. Give me a second. Frick. No fricking way. Give me a second. Is there a way I can replay? First of all, thank you for the 3 bits. Frick, man. Is there not a way to replay? I'm wondering if now it'll play stuff from it, but what bothers me is that it didn't. But it probably did through desktop audio, but if I put it as its own audio mix, I imagine it'll play now. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Yeah, that should be fine. It should be fine now, but again, I would have to test. What do I do to simulate it? Give me 1 second, because we might as well test this. But yeah, point being, I'm figuring out another day to either do solo games or, like I said, do the 2-hour method. And, like, figure out, like, White Knuckle, Widow Mistakes, trying Wrestling Empire, not Total Warhammer. That I'm going to put on my personal list, actually. Because that one I'm definitely not playing on stream. But point being, there's a lot of games that are short. Hyper Beat, How Fish is Made. These are all short games. So it'd be best to test it that way. You guys can't even see my screen. This is what I was talking about. I moved games here, some impersonal, and this will basically help me separate what I stream, what I don't, and then this is the list I'm going to use for Wednesdays and figure out, like, what do we run for 2 hours and figure out, like, what to do. All right, now let me look this up. Let me see. So I have to go to stream elements and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just, and like I said, I have goals for this year. And I think most of it's going to be, like I said, or the key thing this year for myself is I really want to destroy this backlog. And I think it's it's never been more doable. Yeah, you can make it into like a library. So if you do stuff like this, well, it might take a while to load. But, you can, and you can even, I think, put images for it. I could be wrong. But I have, these are all my, well, actually, I don't know if you could put images for it. But point being, yeah, you could organize. I put, like, games that I have that I know I'm never going to play here. Games that I thought were not for me, or again, same thing, not going to play. Well, these are random games. These games I'm not going to play. I put my backlog stuff up here. So I have over 100 games to, like, knock out, that's going to be its own freaking beast. But it's super helpful if you want to do that, especially if, like, your FPSs that you want to put in a specific spot. Okay, let's see. It's... Yeah. Well, you know, my problem is I only got onto it because I bought too many games, bro. Emulate. Okay, let me see. Will this work? Will it show on stream? Here's the question. Here's the test.
Thank you.
Can you guys hear that?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, it was heard. Was it too loud? Or was it, like, fine? Okay, I'm gonna move it down like this. And then, worst case, we could always lower it next time. Okay, so I need to... That means for the... Wait, is the alert box and everything now? No, it's not. Okay, so... Oh, does this even have the alert box? I don't think it does. Mine got... Let me copy this. Paste this. Bring this down. Bring this down here. Might as well clean this up now, and then we'll worry about all this other stuff later. Put the alert box here. Delete this. Remove. There we go. And then what did I want to do with this alert box? Do this. Oh, yeah. Control audio. Beautiful. So that should be fixed across the board. And then, what was there? Was there something else I needed to fix too? No, I think it was just it. I think it was alerts that was the main issue. Okay, beautiful. Oh, looking like an unk now. Wait, why? Am I getting old? I am getting older. Oh, apparently, Dex said I'm a mid-tier normie. But I'm pretty sure I was a Terra Chad. That's right. I know the lingo now. Okay, I lowered it. But only like a little bit. Nothing too crazy. What's good now is tomorrow we should be able to finally play Uncharted. And we'll start that. We'll go through the Uncharted games. And like I said, the goal for this year is I want to drop more games. Not in a negative way, but kind of just... If I'm not really feeling a game, put it to the side. I want to show one more thing. I've been doing a lot with reorganizing stuff, and I would like to share it. Dex doesn't know what he's talking about half the time. No, apparently it's from this guy Clavicular. It's like these things that these weird mogging people say. It's like memes. But I don't even I just learned about it recently. He's a chud, don't listen to him. Yeah, but what tier of a chud? No, let's go to the list. No, that's what I've been noticing, like, bro, like, they have all these other extra things. It's crazy. I can't keep track of it. Like, apparently you could be an atom light. Yeah, where are the chuds? Oh, no, I'm sorry. They just have subhumans. That sounds a little crazy, no? S tier chud. No, he is an idiot. Is it true that he got jaw surgery, or was that, like, a thing he was talking about getting? Either way, point being, you guys can see my list, correct? So I actually added 2 new categories. I don't know. Well, I think it's like a crazy mental thing, but you're right. I have... Oh, yeah, I should put this in progress, because Uncharted officially will be in progress tomorrow. But I have to add the other categories. But I put it in personal. So I made a legend, and I put it... Basically, these are the games that are paused and dropped. And what I'm thinking is when we go through these games... Oh, it doesn't even show dropped. But I'm thinking when we go through these games on Wednesdays, I could kind of categorize what games... Yeah, there's ass. These are all my categories. Finished, obviously. We've played through the game. Awesome sauce. I have paused, which is... It's a game I'm currently not playing, but I do want to come back to. Like, I would regret if I didn't. In progress are the games I'm currently trying to finish. So I have Hades, Driftwood, and Naruto Connections. Ass are just games that, like, no, genuinely, I'm never touching that shit again. I regret even trying to give it a chance. Yeah, I would say so. And then dropped is, I have no issue going back to it, but it's like, I'm not, like, crazy about it. Yeah, if I dropped it, I would feel fine. But it's not ass. Like, Fallen Aces is not an ass game. Dying Light 2 is not an ass game. Far Cry 6, maybe. I have no clue. Hi-Fi Rush is definitely not an ass game. But these are games I don't regret if I drop them. However, if I finish most of my list, I'd be down. Yeah, I did. I actually dropped it twice, if you would believe me. And it's not a bad game, but both times I played it, I wasn't in the mood. But I also felt like I wasn't getting what I needed from it. Yeah, it's not a bad game, to be clear. It is not a bad game, and the studio should never gotten shut down. Yeah, there's just games that, like, I felt like, okay, I've tried to force myself to play Lego Batman 3. This is one of the worst Lego games I ever played. It's not ass, though. But it's one of the worst. And that's like a thing. Same thing, I dropped Lego Incredibles. I dropped My Hero 1's Justice 2. But I found this out. Wait, Tango? I thought it was back. Wait, what Tango? Wait, what's Tango? Oh, are they back? Oh, I had no clue. I didn't know the studio name. I just remember they got shut down. That's why I got thrown off. I actually don't know the studio name. No, I was talking about the Hi-Fi Studio, but I thought they got shut down. But if I didn't know their name. That's what I'm saying. No, Lego Batman 3. Lego Batman 1 and 2, goated games. Lego Batman 3, questionable. I found this out. My Hero 1's Justice 2. I didn't like the combat. Thought it was, like, odd. I'm like, this doesn't feel like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm is an arena fighter. A way better arena fighter than this. I look up who made this game. Right? If we go to, what is it? My Hero 1's Justice. We go to the store page. I look up who made this game. Biking. Right? They're a developer. Biking. If I'm correct, and I bought the game as well, I'm going to try it myself. Weird anime porn game just popped up. Sorry. Biking. Yeah, well, I more so meant, like, I'm not going to play through the story, and I did not enjoy playing the game. So I technically should have really put ass, but it wasn't ass. I just didn't, I was trying to force myself to go through a part of the game that was not fun. So that's why it's in the drop category. And then Tales of Iron also dropped. But all these pause games are games that are like, I want to either 100% or play more of that I haven't gotten a lot of. Like, UFO 50, I haven't played every game. Thronefall, I didn't finish. The Witcher 3 should technically be in drop. But yeah. But fighting games, like, technically, I don't think it's here. I might have just taken it off the list entirely. I had Street Fighter 5 because I wanted to finish the story. But I took it off the list. But technically speaking, it would be in dropped. But the whole idea is that now with my Steam library, is that if it's in dropped, it will not be in any of this backlog parts, except for... Yeah, no, it won't be in this. If it's paused and it's not finished, it's most likely also in this, like, over here. But if it's anything I'm working on or whatever, or I haven't touched yet, it's going to be here. But there are some, I think, pause games here. What song is this, by the way? Blood Cultures, right? I love Blood Cultures. I've been listening to them so much. I was like, I don't remember someone recommending it. Good, it's dumb. Wait, what is? Oh, Street Fighter 5? But that's my point. Like, there's so many games. Like, right now, what I'm trying to do now is make my list to where I'm prioritizing the games I want to play. And I'm trying to figure out, like, we have 70 games here. Listen, I don't know if we could get through all this in a year, but I also know that not every game I'm going to play, I'm going to finish all the way through. So what can I play on stream? What can I drop? That's kind of the idea. Like, I don't think I'm going to 100% Night Rain. I don't think I'm going to 100%... any of these games, really, I don't think I'm going to 100%. And some of these technically are replays, like Lies of P's DLC. So the goal is, like I said, figure out how are we going to go through it, how are we going to map this out. And that's my idea, is for doing another stream. Like, I think we could tackle Whittle Mistakes, like, on one of these Wednesday streams. Or even, honestly, I might just move this to streaming now. And maybe if we finish Uncharted 2, but we don't want to start Uncharted 3, and the Resident Evil game comes out, we could pick that. But that's what I'm saying. This is going to be like a free-for-all list, where if I stream on Wednesday, it's going to be games from this list, not anything in streaming, because this is what we're planning for our own personal streaming days. But none of this is final. But that's it. I know I rambled, but that's just what I was trying to show off, is that the goal is basically I reorganized my lists. I've been trying to cut down and figure out how can we get through most of these games this year. And that's the idea. Like, for example, Doom might be... Well, Doom could also technically be a Wednesday game, but you feel what I'm saying. The idea is for this list specifically to be Wednesday, like if we do streams Wednesdays, to do that. I'm going to go, though. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I appreciate you guys letting me yap. And now we fixed most of the audio issues. Yo, Hikey, are you into Milsims? Should pick up Arma. Arma Reforger. I have Arma 3. These are the games also that I just put here because I'm not going to touch them anymore. But I put Arma 3 and Borderlands 2. But yeah, take care. Bye.